Share the live. Share the live. You're watching Fry Bacon Live, the #1 podcast in Trinidad.
Podcast, read all about it. When it comes to podcasting, we are #1. All these sponsors ready, the big step ready, the internet above the arena. Welcome to the Hey Arima,
Hey Digo,
hey Brooklyn,
big up Canada,
hey Caroline,
long down in Tobago,
Shady Life, UK, London, Shady Life, everybody just Shady Life. Why?
Fry Bacon the place,
Random singing.
Fry Bacon the place,
Take your phone, take your phone, take your phone on.
Shady Life,
Hey dog,
Shady Life, Debbie,
Patrina,
Shady Life, Jacksonville, Shady Life,
Todd, Kellyanne,
Shady Life, Sadie and Joanna, Shady Life,
everybody just Shady Life. Friday, 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 Friday,
and
line,
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 and
line. Friday, 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 Friday,
and
line,
and
line,
and
line,
and
line,
and
line,
and
line,
and
line. Start the show.
Babla people like you know.
You love the barbecue chicken. You love this delicious pizza. You want it now. And by the end of this commercial, you will order it. You know what? I can't wait anymore. I will order one for myself. I'm ordering one right now. No one can resist the new Caesar's barbecue chicken pizza. A delicious layer of barbecue sauce topped with halal chicken, onions, and green peppers. And even more barbecue on top. Discover its hypnotic flavor only at Little Caesar's.
Pizza.
Babe, I'm going to do it and check something. I'll come, I guess now.
Oh gosh, I wanted to get something, you know. Get something now.
What is that? Talk quick now. This is that hot boy.
Just get a bag of bread, a box of milk, and a case of Crystal Premium Drinking Water.
Alright, bag of bread, box of milk, case of bottle of water. Alright, get it.
It's a bag of bread, a box of milk, and not just any water, JD. I said Crystal Premium Drinking Water.
You feel a deaf? I hear you. Bag of bread, box of milk, and a case of Crystal Premium Drinking Water. I could go now?
All right. I'm just making sure because I know you just forget now.
Oh, please. I don't forget nothing. Bag of bread, box of milk, and crystal water. Bag of bread, box of milk, and crystal water. Bag of bread, box of milk, and crystal water. Bag of bread, box of milk, and crystal. Bag of bread, box of milk, and crystal water. Oh, my brother. Nah, listen, bro. I had a video call you. I come on the road to get something. When I reach back home, I will video call you one time, right? Yeah. Hold on, I'll call you this. Afternoon, let me get a bag of bread, a box of milk. Wait, boy, I can't believe this. She'll trip out this green waters. Wait, no, it's oxygen. No, wait, is again, my.
A bag of bread, a box of milk, and not just any water, JD. I said Crystal Premium Drinking Water.
And a case of Crystal Premium Drinking Water. I will take this right here. Jeez, and ages, this is hot. I'm going to start to drink this water one time. I'll get you, babe.
All right. You get the water, most important. Thank you very much. But, Mr. Oh, please, I don't forget nothing. Where the milk and my bread?
We welcome Crystal Premium Drinking Water, now our title sponsor for Nisa in Concert, Happy in a Real Life, November the 12th. Get your tickets now. For ticket information, head over to Nisa's social media platforms or JD's blog social media platforms. Well. It's Saturday. Let's get it. All right. something immature, but let me go.
Whoa, I'm making the play.
Take your foot.
Jenny, right?
Arriba.
What's going on there?
Boy, I tell you, I can't believe I made that.
Take your phone, take your phone, take your phone.
It feels so high.
Am I here?
Take your foot. Oh my
But you have to,
God.
you have to learn how to improvise. If you realize it's high,
Let
you
me
should have
drink.
just gone.
I need to drink some of this super refreshing, good tasting crystal water. Hold on. Let me see now. Take your phone. Jenny Line, Arriba,
Jenny Line.
Wendell,
Jenny Line.
Debbie,
Jenny Line.
Wonday,
Jenny Line. Priya.
Rachel,
Boy.
hear me now.
Whoa.
Way,
I'm making the play.
random singing.
Whoa. I'm making the play.
Take your phone.
Ooh, it's the vibrato hot. Oh, it's sounding so nice.
Woo, I tell you, man, it is Saturday night and we don't know where we would be. We don't want to be anywhere else except right here in Tolia, alright? Let me pull up one time.
Pull up selector. I can ask you really couldn't make the note? That's what happened just now?
No,
and
this-
you just drank. Hold on. You couldn't make the note? Because it was sung in real, like you really couldn't make it.
The water helped.
Right.
Crystal water you're talking about, you know.
All right, JD.
You feel it's pipe water.
All right.
Now if I did drink pipe water,
Or spit.
if I did just try to swallow with my saliva, we'd have a problem. But thanks to crystal waters, you know.
All right, JD.
Because babe, as you say in the ad, it's not no any water. What did you say?
Jesus Christ.
It says premium drinking water.
Yes, premium drinking water.
Man, let's get into it right now. Saturday night. Come on. Welcome inside another edition of JD's Vlog. What's up? My name is JD.
My name is Lisa.
And this is the Fry Bacon Line. Shoo! Every single Saturday, 7:30 p.m. We are here.
Right here. It's been a while since we've not been here because JD had something to do.
Well,
Do you remember the
I wanna-
times when...
Go ahead.
Remember the times when he was missing in action and that was because he had things to do and I used to throw it on him and then he used to try to throw things on me. You know, be here.
I want to commend you for being early.
JD, I'm usually early.
You're not, but you're early. Probably because, you know, we have guests tonight and our guest is already here. He's in the green room.
Yes, he is.
Right, relaxing. He's pretty fancy, I would say, you know. We tried to get him here the last time.
Yeah.
Didn't work out. Probably about 4 times. He's that big.
4 times? I know men usually have a problem with counting, you know, when you ask them,
That
how's their
big.
body count? They say, it's just one girl out, just one girl.
He's that
you know,
large.
and then hold on, do it in my sermon. You understand? And then when you really check, it is about 15. You know, so you have to be careful with, when you're saying things, you have to make sure. I don't remember trying to get Wendell on the show 4 times.
Because the other 3 times I didn't tell you about it. 'cause
I know
was ashamed.
and that is our next thing.
I was ashamed.
Yes, there is withhold information, if you know what I'm talking about.
The funny thing is, he was all over radio saying, like, I can't get invited to Friday Can Live. And then when he got the
But
invitation,
I find a glossing over the
just-
thing that I'm trying to highlight.
I hear you.
You hear me? All right,
very
then.
well. You look very beautiful.
Thank you, babe.
What you doing with yourself? Just keep it up.
Okay.
You look beautiful. You look sexy.
JD.
When you walk, you bend the
JD.
atmosphere around you. Babe, last night you come out of the bathroom, right? And when you come out of the bathroom, when you come out of the bathroom, watch man, the whole curtain. I noticed your hand. Your hand didn't touch the curtain, and the curtain moved. You know.
Right.
I say, what
It's
manner
the
of
gas.
beauty
It's
is
the
this?
gas. That means it's something you want later.
What manner of beauty is this?
Thank
All right,
you, babe.
you're welcome. Let's have some manners. Good night to Tammy. Thank you. What's that? Chanel?
So we calling names without the music playing. All right. So
No. Yeah, we just
All
touching
right.
on
So
you.
good night, Karen Ogaro. Nice to see you. Hello, Helen, Maria, Marsha. Who else we have there?
I see
Rayan.
him. Rachel, Heather.
Hi,
what's
Krista.
up?
Hi, Krista.
What's up,
How you
Rachel?
doing?
Everyone, you know, wherever you're from. Let us know where you're from, what part of the world you're from. We want to start to do that just a little bit. Drop a flag or drop a country.
Hi, Mary Sargent and Nat Asia. I like that you're highlighting, you know, where you're from. Say where you're from. Because
Say where you're from.
even
Let's
the
know where
topic
you're
tonight,
from.
the person is not a Trini.
Right,
You know?
right, the topic.
Yeah.
All right, so guess what? Tonight Live is sponsored by, of course, our main sponsor, Little Caesars.
Right.
And we enter full promotion for NISA November the 12th. It's happening down in Aprima Bowl. And we want to just start to highlight the sponsors for NISA concert on board. Our title sponsor, of course, Crystal Waters,
Thank you,
Premier
Crystal.
Drinking Water.
Yes, thank you.
We have a bunch of other sponsors as well, but we're going to space it out. And we also are sponsored by the Robe
Would you like to have, you know,
Enterprises.
keep
Let me drink
sipping.
some of this
Keep sipping.
super water again.
Because that cough chewing more.
The Robe Enterprises in Point Fortin, all
Uh-huh.
right? We have two beautiful sponsors tonight, and we're going to deal with them and let you know all about their services. Let's just jump into it one time, babe, before we get to the
Well,
sponsor
hold on
time.
now.
We have 2 minutes.
I need to say goodnight to 2 people, right? Candice Joseph, good night. Sherry-Ann, good night. Denise dropped a flag. So she dropped the Canadian flag and the Trini flag. So big up to all the people from Canada one time. That would be, well, Sadie for sure.
Okay, 2 minutes. 2 minutes to sponsor time, but we
Right.
want to, of course, introduce our guest. He started off, he was an international superstar from the get-go.
You know, all right.
Singing
Take it,
worldwide,
Mr. Bompart,
all right?
take it.
He's master of all crafts. I
Uh-huh.
believe he plays the instrument as well.
Uh-huh.
Then he said, you know what, I don't conquer the world. He wanted to do radio, I believe, and he told himself, look, I'm going to do radio. And then he conquered that.
Right.
You know what I mean? We are so honored to have not only vocalists, radio hosts, host of many events.
Right.
All right, the Prime Minister and all, I believe he's sorted out by the ministry of all ministries.
Right.
Right? And ladies and gentlemen, let's just head over right now.
But you forget father.
Father,
Right,
husband of
husband.
one wife. That's how they say.
Well, I mean, this is not church, but that's what they say. Yeah.
The ladies love him. We're going to get into that a little bit too. I understand that he's a sex symbol.
How that working? Husband of one wife.
Well,
and then he says the
well,
woman
all of
loves
these
him.
things we want to talk to him about
stay
because
quiet.
he said,
Right.
ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. Wendell Bompart is here with us. Wendell Bompart is here with us. Listen, come on.
Hey, let me say goodnight to DJ
go, man.
Omari one time. DJ
Omari in the
Omari
building.
says, huh, DJ Omari, you know
Omari
when
is
Jay starts
not,
to talk.
he's gonna verify everything I said.
All right.
Wendell, my friend, thank you for finally coming through.
Well, listen, I was confused. I was trying to stay in character. I had a confused look on my face. But that last thing you said is totally thrown me off.
What, that you're a sex symbol?
symbol, listen to me.
You
Well-
know. I think you know and know in your mind.
Good evening to everyone
Good
on
evening.
on JD's vlog on Friday Can Lime.
Yes, Helen says good night.
Good night, Helen,
Helen
Denise,
and
Joseph, how you
Jill.
doing? Nat Asia. And I must shout out a friend of mine. She's a big fan. She is very, very quiet, but she was, I think, the second person on the live.
Really?
Yes.
That is Kashade Durham. She's always on the live.
Kashade Durham.
She probably don't comment, but she's
Yeah,
always there.
'cause I don't
Right?
know.
She work with my wife, and she just tell us what's going on Friday.
Papa,
Can Lime.
yo, it was thank
Every
you,
time.
my dear. We need people like you, you know?
So,
people
her comment
There she
made-
is. There she is. Let me put her up one time.
Aww.
Hey, good night to. That's a bad name.
How do you
though,
pronounce it? Kashe?
Kashade, yeah.
Kashade.
Yeah.
Kashade. Yeah. Kashade, thank you so much for the love and the support.
She is cool. I was like, I didn't watch it. I don't understand. And JD and Nisa was saying so, and JD is like, I didn't watch it. I said, you could tell me what's going on. So she commented today and she told me. She said, do you know what they're getting into? I said, I don't think I know what I'm getting into.
Now you saved though.
So-
Listen, Carlene
But thank you,
Belmontes
guys.
says good night from your best village family.
Oh, my
I
best village
forgot.
family.
See, I forget to
What's
mention
up to
Best
all
Village
my
too.
folks at the PMBVTC? Nice, man. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, we're gonna find
that's
out
a
all.
long,
We're
that's
gonna.
a long abbreviation.
Yeah, Prime Minister's Best Village Trophy competition. Yeah.
Also, you're involved with
I
that as
have
well.
been, the last couple of years, I've been one of their quote-unquote preferred hosts for a lot of their pre-events and for Lauren Rivet and the Legrand's Affair and stuff like that. So,
Sorry.
You know, and I guess I was prophesying when I said things about the Prime Minister. Something along the lines where I was talking, I see somebody Prime Minister saying.
But prophesying?
Well,
Well,
you know,
yeah,
because
yeah.
I did not know that he had.
I thought somebody told you something, but that's something you talk off air. But
I just say that. Just listen. I am prophetic, you know. You understand? I mean, I don't.
Just for certain things.
I don't want Pastor Lovey to hear me,
Relax.
because then he
Do
will call
not
me out.
Do not.
He would say, "Man of God, you're not a prophet."
JD.
Huh? I just come on. You know that's.
G-
He understands
GD, you
when people
love
attacking
to live
him and when
vicariously,
we're not
boy,
attacking.
wow.
We
Yeah,
would never-
so just
Come on. All right, so we are 2 minutes in time sponsor time. Wendell, you like me with us a little bit?
Hi,
I
Melissa.
am.
Right, we're going to talk with you, chat with you, find out what's going on with Wendell. We're going to take part in all the...
I don't interrupt, but the water thing is just for the two hosts or the guests could get
No, if you want
Oh,
water.
no, there's a water right behind you, sir.
Hey!
Right.
That's what I'm
And,
talking
and,
about.
and there's a sermon in that too. You know, so many things just happen there. You know,
Tell us, preach it.
I mean, remember what you need is always right around, yeah?
Wow.
But men have a kind of thing that is look everywhere else.
How your sermon is always end up with men?
Yeah, because
All your
I just
sermon-
draw from a well. I just had to draw from the well. My
Just please,
experience.
let's don't encourage Felicia to come out. Sir, have you ever had this water before?
Crystal? Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, we
Cool.
we know it's good, right? Of course. All right, sponsor time.
Oh, Sadie says, look, my cousin.
Wait a minute. We don't have no sponsors
That's
to call,
for
but we
wedding.
just need to...
For Wendell. Sadie says, look, my cousin.
Hi, cuz. I have a cuz called City.
Well, you remember, anyway.
Shut up.
Yeah, JD, only, but Jay drink water and film the cameraman. Anyway.
Yeah, that was then. All right, so we don't have any phone calls, but we have to give honor where honor is due. All right, so let's get into Little Caesars business. This is sponsor time. And Little Caesars, they have, baby, you're going to help me. Little Caesars have something coming up. Or actually, it's going on right now. All right, it's called the Caesars Barbecue Shake Up Dance Challenge.
I can enter?
You could dance with it? Like
Excuse
that?
me? I entered, well, I was a part of a group that was going to audition for, I can't remember what it was, but I still know my dance moves from then.
No, babe, not the little
No, you
step thing you just
but
be doing and
you're
you
not
did-
listening to me.
this
I
thing you
just
just do.
told you I was a part of a dance group, and we did a whole routine and everything. I don't know
So
why.
you never try to do no routine with me?
I've tried, but you don't like my routines.
I have a routine. But anyway, let me keep it. Right, Little Caesars.
Right.
Caesars Barbecue Shake Up Dance Challenge. Let's get into the rules. So, I mean, if you feel like your bones not there with the dancing yet, of course, I'm sure you have children, right? Moms, dads, uncles, family members.
Hi, Fisher.
Let them know that they could win $5,000. But Nisa, let's get into it and let them know how they could win, or you can win $5,000. The rules are
All right, so
pretty simple.
there are, I'm seeing two on this slide. Participants must purchase a Caesar's barbecue chicken pizza, or a Caesar barbecue chicken pizza combo in order to participate. That was pretty straightforward, right? So in
Right.
order to enter this, you need to order the barbecue chicken pizza or the barbecue chicken pizza combo
Right.
in order to participate. Then, using the pizza shaker board, which is at every restaurant. So when you purchase it, there's a shaker board at every restaurant. And those persons must perform a video, perform and video record their routine inside or front of the restaurant of their choice. People in Trinidad are brave, boy.
There are people doing that. You should
They're
see
doing
the
it?
registration. Yeah. Yeah, they're doing that quick, because you know everybody with their phone and
All
they're
right.
doing the routine.
So that's 1 and 2. You see how easy 2 is? You find the shaker board and you perform and videotape your thing right there.
3.
Number 3, participants must provide their own music, which makes sense because you can't dance to the air.
Right.
Right? The music must not be vulgar or derogatory, have no obscene or promote violence of any type.
This does not play in that.
Right? If your music has that in it, your submission will be disqualified.
That's right.
Easy,
Number
right?
4.
So basically, put your own music in your video, make sure it's clean.
Only one, number 4, that's good. Only
Number 4.
one submission is allowed per person, group at any time at one restaurant.
So how you tell me to read it and then you read it?
I just wanted to be involved. But go
Right,
ahead.
right. So number 4, all we're saying is share the thing. You have one video submission. All right? One person, one group, you could only enter one time. That's number 4. Your submission must be no longer than 3 minutes long. And of course, the same thing applies as with number 3, no violence, no obscene or derogatory things in there.
Right? Videos. Oh, go ahead, sorry.
Number 5, your video you pretty it up now. Put a little word on it, do some little splish splash, so you can enhance it with filters.
Well, you know, people with the TikTok and them bad, like Wendell, he does a lot of TikTok videos. We get into that too. Wendell does everything, but continue with 6.
Right. Well, so we kind of, all right, participants must upload their submissions to the Facebook or Instagram pages, which is obvious because you don't want to just put it on your page. So you do your video and, yeah, you put it on the Facebook or Instagram pages of Little Caesars, Trinidad, and that's it.
Yeah.
But here the thing is submissions close tomorrow at midnight.
Why I was thinking it was October.
I could tell you why you thought that.
Oh man.
What
All right, videos will be posted on our social media pages for voting by the public by this September the 25th to the 30th for the 7 finalist submissions with the greatest number or likes per restaurant will be selected as that restaurant representatives for the finals. 7 finalists will be accepted to perform their routine live, which can be the same or a new routine lasting no longer than 5 minutes at the finals on October the 7th. And the winner, look at this is what we're waiting to see here. The winner or group will receive $5,000 cash prize. Of course, I'm sure I will be hosting this. They didn't really tell me yet, but you know, that's how we just roll, all right? Call me and then I will be there. So thank you to Little Caesars. Also, tonight is sponsored by right here. We want to say thank you to sponsors for Nisa's event November the 12th, Crystal Waters, Little Caesars, The Robe, Enterprises, Maddie's Mini Mart, Poultry, and of course Shan's Flavor.
Of Flavor.
Right, of Flavor down spot. Now we need to, in a little bit, we're going to head down to Shan's in Point Fortin because she worked with us in the beginning of Fried Bacon Lime Day.
Yeah, I remember.
And we're going to go down there and pay her a visit. Of course, you know, we always pass them through by Maddie's. Maddie's is our friend here at Fried Bacon Lime. Anything we had in, he sponsored Fried Bacon Lime 1, Fried Bacon Lime 2, you know, and he's always there to support. So shout out to our title sponsor, Crystal Waters, came on and really supported us. All right? We still nice.
Yeah, we good.
We still nice, okay?
Good night, Marissa. Good night, Bonnie. From, what is NC? Watching from NC.
North Carolina.
I should have known that.
No.
What is
Not
NC?
North Carolina?
Next to Carney. That was...
What?
That is, yeah. NC is not, don't get caught up here.
Good night, Dot. So I'm guessing NC is indeed North Carolina. Good night, Bonnie. I don't know what Trinisa is. I know Trinisa usually has prayer meeting tonight, so, you know?
Hey, real quick, before we get into the show, before the show starts, we have a couple minutes. All right, we want to say if you love this program, you love us, and you're there in the United States of America, and you use Cash App, whatever the Lord lay upon you, whatever the Lord lay upon your heart, if you want to be a blessing, I'm not going to tell you how much. If you wake up, amen, as the dew falls in the morning, and you wake up, and the God speaks to you and say, you know what? I want to send a blessing to Nisa. I want to send a blessing to JD. You can do that on the Cash App. $sign JD's vlog. That's for all of you in America. And if you're here in Trinidad and you uses the NCAsh, you can send a blessing like that. You can do it like that as well. Amen. But if you don't really get down like that, all right?
Your throat doesn't hurt when you do that?
Of course not. I was born to do that. I just ain't ready for them yet. I just ain't ready for them yet.
You keep saying it, man.
But here we're going.
Uh-huh.
That's one way of giving. We're not saying that's the only way. Another way of giving, if you love and support us, is just share this video, is just share this live right now. All right? Don't storm the party. Share the live. All right? And like, and if you're standing up outside, come in and comment. Yeah? It's Friday Bacon Lime, Saturday night, Wendell Bompart is with us.
What happened there? I see him.
Oh, I thought it cut off the yes. I know we're going to say, Wendell, Welcome again, bro.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
Hey, Jamal.
Wendell,
Sir? Why my heart racing? I feel like
I don't know, boy. Just relax.
I am feeling
Relax.
so nervous.
No,
boy.
I know JD is a, you know, he could be a bit intimidating.
me?
Yes,
This man is intimidation, sir. You don't know what is gonna come.
Wendell,
to me,
long time when we get together.
Wow.
Excuse me. Go ahead. That's
And
all
then,
right.
you know, some people would try to pretend that they're not coughing. He just
Just
coughing.
I had a
Anyway,
bunch in my car
long
the other
time when
day.
we used to lime and stuff, and JD and I were, you know, just beginning to properly court and stuff.
Right.
And we used to fall out all the time because
Court?
his,
Go ahead.
because he used to say things that I felt like, why you even saying that
Yeah.
out loud? And we used to fall out.
There's no filter.
I have no filter.
You have no filter.
Have you all ever listened to W107.1 FM? All right?
Good night,
And there's a
Junior.
character. Anyway, we will talk about that in a little bit. When I give you an introduction, but you know, tell us who's Wendell Bompart.
Wow. Wendell Bompart is an extremely inherently shy person who loves, no, I'm telling you, people who know me can tell you. Cliche, my wife, people who know me can tell you that I am really inherently shy. I just always have to jump into things.
You?
Yeah. If I don't do it, I won't do it. So everything I have to jump into. I'm always nervous. I mean, I'm too old to have butterflies, so it's like bats in my stomach. Anytime I have to do anything on a stage, anytime. You know, but
Okay.
Wendell Bompart is...
You believe it?
No, I don't.
No, it's
No, and people don't believe me either when I tell them I'm shy and
No, but the
things.
difference is I'm seeing you coming out, right? So I met you as somebody who I thought was shy. I met you as somebody who I thought was, at that time, I would use this phrase, socially awkward, right? But now, the Nisa I see now, when I call you, I mean, I am probably the only person, I'm the only person who call you a little giant. That's what I see.
Yeah, you're the only
I
person.
see a little person, but a giant personality and so many things coming out. But for me, people see me and the loud and thing. But if you give me a chance, I am loud and raucous if it is required. But if I'm in a crew with people, I will really sit down in a corner and watch people and get kicks and laugh and enjoy myself.
Look,
You know?
person's actually saying facts.
So what?
That's true. That he is shy and all these things that he's saying here. I think I know you for a pretty long time.
You never got shy.
I don't think I ever get shy. I get everything else but shy.
I get into people and I get into what I do, but my first instinct is to really sit down in a corner and watch it. That's my first instinct. You know, that's who I am.
So
But you ask who I am, and yeah, that's why I love music. I love the Lord. I'm not according to Jared. I never apologize for that. You know, but I do.
Could you imitate me?
No.
I don't think I know what I sound like, but see, you did that and I could hear that was Jaron.
I could imitate people who have what I call
a
signature, you know. And I think for a while I was imitating Jamie and didn't realize until after he died and people were saying, "Bro, I was listening to radio."
We messaged you.
Yeah, I think JD has messaged about
besides us,
Yeah.
other people told you that too?
Yeah, people have told me that. Yeah, people have told me that sometimes they switch
that
on
was
and
crazy,
and they have to
bro.
do a double take. It's like,
Jill says Wendell shy. I don't get that. I see extrovert.
yeah, no, I am actually an introvert extrovert.
An introvert, extrovert.
Yeah, that's actually a term. I learned that the other day. Yeah, I'm actually an introvert extrovert. Yeah.
So then what am
I
I?
don't.
You are you are an introvert extrovert as well. JD is an extrovert extrovert. Yeah, but you are an introvert extrovert.
I'm an introvert too.
I think
Why
you are.
don't
I think you are extra. I think you are extra.
JD, be quiet.
Extrovert extrovert. Yeah.
I am an introvert
Nothing
too.
about you is introverted.
I invent introvert, you know.
JD, oh my.
It's just that, you know.
There was a prophet. I could tell him the joke about the prophet. But it's not a joke. I think that what the prophet said had merit, you know. And he said JD needs to get a little more serious about
Serious?
certain things.
I don't agree with that though. When people say that, because people have told me that.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
People
Thank
have
you,
told
sir.
me that. No,
Relax.
people have told me, and I've had people tell me, you know, why you don't get serious and why you do this and that, whatever. And my thing is like, how many of us will actually be serious? That's my policy.
I like
Right,
that.
right.
How
Okay,
many of
okay.
us really need to be serious? Because if it is 8 of us in a room and 8 of us serious, that's a very, it's a very, very boring crowd.
Well,
If
then,
8 of us serious.
but then the crowd.
Everybody be like
but
Nisa in the
then-
crowd.
Yeah, and if everybody
That would be
comes,
horrible.
And she said, yeah, boy.
it
Wow.
wouldn't be horrible
No, because she would
everybody
just
there,
come in.
they're
Nisa would
cool.
come in her room and she would sit down and she say good night, and she would just probably look for a puzzle
Yeah.
or a book, and she would not come out of the puzzle or the book until it's time to leave the room.
Right, and the people who are in that room, Wendell, will be fine.
Right. I mean, but then because there will be somebody there like a JD or a Wendell who will take up that space that your introverted puzzle sit down, as JD say, boring, which I do see, self, has left, But I mean, I don't think we need to be serious. Yes, there are times that you need to be serious. And like I always say, tell people, like even when I host and that kind of thing, one of my catchphrases for me is being appropriate. Right? You understand?
Okay.
Now, being appropriate doesn't mean not saying something that might offend somebody, right? But you have millions of people in the world. You go to an event, there are sometimes hundreds of people. Somebody must be offended. And being in comedy, I always say, if you're not offending somebody, then you're doing something wrong. That's
Well,
what
I think it's level of offense.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Because, I mean, if you start to get real borderline, mad, disrespectful and offensive, somebody might want to slap you in your face.
yeah. Well, I remember some years ago I wasn't hosting. I was judging a talent competition, right? And actually, Crystal was
Christelle?
Crystal.
Okay, because those are two different persons.
Wow, Crystal.
That's right.
Not to be confused with
Crystal,
Crystal.
that's right.
the water that makes JD
Thank you, sir.
sound
Thank you.
like
Thank you
Nisa.
for that.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's right.
JD without Crystal is JD.
That's right.
With Crystal, he's Nisa. Yeah, but Crystal,
Yes.
she was throwing a competition, right? That's years ago.
Okay,
And
okay.
it was a talent competition. So people coming from all over, they had to register and thing, and they had to perform. I was one of the judges. Actually, Marcia Henville, deceased Marcia Henville.
Oh, that's a long time.
I think Jamie was also one of the judges at one point, and myself. I was the chief judge. And this guy, that was before the Alphabet crew was as big, right? So this guy came up, and he was dressed in a very, very skinny guy, but he was dressed in a wedding dress. And he came up and he did an awesome lip sync
Wow.
to Whitney Houston's
I have nothing.
I Will Always Love You.
Okay.
Right? Awesome, tremendous. This is before Simon Cowell and his comments. So my comments then were very open. So I was like, excellent delivery, nailed it on point. For me, you just look like Whitney Houston post-drug use. Right?
Oh my.
So that's like, but I didn't realize that I didn't pick up that the guy was obviously
Offended.
gay. One.
Right.
And when I tried to leave, Crystal and the people said, Crystal and Kevin was like, bro, you can't leave downstairs there, Why? So you got 8 of them downstairs, they're waiting for you. You understand? So I literally had to wait until they got them out because they said, yes! They were like, yes, we want him. We want him, and thing, and they're waiting. And I hear they had those stilettos and all kind of thing, and thing waiting for me downstairs. So,
done here, bro.
yeah, boy. So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because comedy could be, you think it's funny, but you just don't know where anybody really is.
Yeah.
So what to me, once the objective is not to harm intentionally somebody with your comments, and you fix that if you have, then you just move on.
And I think I try my best to. I mean, I push the envelope.
Yes, you do.
But I still try to maintain a level of respect for everybody.
I think so.
I try my best to do that. Yeah.
Guys, Wendell Bompart is with us. He is in the building. All right, we're about to jump things and kick things off in a little bit. Get you off there now. All right, so show starts now.
Share the live. Share the live. You're watching Fry Bacon Live, the #1 podcast in Trinidad.
Where's the disclaimer?
Oh, shucks. Wait, I almost. Bye bye, guys. All right, show starts now.
JD and Nisa are not professional counselors.
We give our views and opinions on real-life scenarios that people send to us.
We also encourage our audience to chime in and give their experiences. They are also not professional counselors, unless they are.
Now on to the topic.
Watch and enjoy.
Share the live. Share the live. You're watching Fry Bacon Live, the #1 podcast in Trinidad.
All right, so before we get into the topic, I want to say goodnight to Helen Phillip. She says, I am so smiling watching Mr. Bompart. And Jill says, there's a difference between serious and boring.
Yeah.
That's
So Nisa I would say Nisa is serious. I don't think she's boring.
I keep getting that over time. Like, guys, what is your problem?
That's all right. You're getting better. You're getting better, babe. Don't worry about it. You're getting better. Ready for them?
All right.
All right, the show starts now, man. We didn't do any fry bake tonight.
Yeah.
We have pizza tonight, so
Yep.
shout out to Little Caesars. Little Caesars.
Little pizzas.
One of our sponsors for November the 12th. Hey, if only your little tickets, get your tickets now. Nisa in concert November the 12th, happening down there at Naprima Bobby.
We talk about that just now.
We'll
Of
talk
course,
about that
maybe
in a
he's trying to
little
throw everything
bit.
in one
Talk
pot.
about
Like,
that just now,
you know how men does cook? Well, how to make this? And you just throw everything in it. Yeah, that can't, you
I
understand?
get to know when that's so good. We will
Talk
talk
about
about that just now. I know where you're coming from, you know.
So let's get to
Let's
the
go.
topic. Dear Nisa and JD, I know everybody has a past, eh? As we get older, we shouldn't hold on to the past or let it dictate how we live. No. But in my case, the girl I'm with, we are both university students. So it's not like we have years and years of history behind any of us. I am from Grenada and she's a Trini. This girl is full of life, very smart, and she brings out quite a few good things about me. Not that I'm a heathen or anything.
Okay.
So long story short, we have been together for about a year and a half, and about 3 months ago, while we were liming with friends, some stuff came out. And I found out that she had a fling with someone I knew very well. Happens to be a cousin of mine.
Wow.
Now I know him to be quite the life of the party, so I could understand how she could have ended up there. My cousin and I are not close, but we good. But oh gosh, boy. So every time we bounce up, my mind does just go there. I don't want to be immature, but I don't think I'm man enough to stay now. What do you all think?
Wow. Let me tell you, where's she from?
He is from Grenada. She is from Trinidad.
Fry Bacon Line, let's get into it.
Hi, Kanika from Tobago.
I feel like
What is this silence? What is this heavy silence about? I'm feeling heavy.
break it down for me.
What I mean? I just read it very slowly.
I know, but what I'm trying to understand is wait a minute.
He read it very slowly, but I must declare I too am lost.
Okay, so
So
there's
it's 3 people, right?
It's three people.
Right,
Three
okay,
people.
good. So 2.
So
right.
he starts off by saying, I know everybody has a past. If you're wondering, I am reading, okay? So I'm not reading from my phone anymore. So there's a teleprompter. So
Wait!
So it's
Listen
not,
to me now, man.
so it's not
Hey.
that I'm reading it from my, all right? So he
Wait,
says,
the reason for a teleprompter
Eh.
is to not let people know you have a
no,
teleprompter.
well, I just say, next thing they say, so how she, because I'm reading, when I say, but oh gosh, boy, I'm reading it. What the problem is?
They would not have
actually
known.
didn't know that you were reading because you did it so well.
Yeah, they would not have known.
But what is the problem?
Well, the problem
That's
is
the problem. I know, but I don't know. I was just impressed.
I said in case you're wondering, because normally they see me reading
With
it
your
from
phone.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, it was just supposed to be like, hey, you know what I mean?
You could decide to quit when you want. Let me just go
All right,
ahead,
you go ahead.
and break it down.
Well, no, I don't have to hide this.
No, you didn't even have to do that. You didn't even.
Well, just
you don't have
like
to
how you
keep
didn't have to-
adding.
all right, cool.
You have to
You'll
keep
probably
adding.
have like mad sex after the show, eh?
What?
What we have?
Mad sex after the show, eh?
Look here. I am a lady, eh? Me know where you feel you is.
Well.
Jenny, relax.
Continue.
So let me go.
You trying to put me in doghouse.
So basically the story is this.
No comments.
All right. But yeah, and then remember, JD doesn't know when to stop. So
Go ahead, babe.
Pray for him in the comment section.
I should start.
So the man saying, I know everybody has a past, and as we get older, we shouldn't hold anybody's past to them. he also said that they're not all old people. So it's not like, people say, well, I have a past and they're talking 25 years ago. They're young people, they're in college. All right? He's from Grenada, his girlfriend is from Trinidad. He said it was Lyman sometime and some stuff came out. You know what it be when young people get together?
He
and they
from
talk
Grenada.
That's what I said.
She from Trinidad.
Yes.
Continue.
What is it? Okay, right. So there was Lyman and some stuff came out. One of the things that came out is that she had a fling with somebody he knew very well who happened to be his cousin. He then says his cousin is like somebody like you now, life for the party, thing. So he could understand how that could happen.
Okay.
But he's just saying, basically, she's a good girl, she's ambitious, this, that, and the other. And he don't want to hold it against her. He don't want to be immature. But he feeling like he can't stay.
Because she had a fling with
his
somebody.
cousin.
But then he need to go. Because he will be a problem.
Well,
no, he will be a problem. Because if
I
that
know
is
a real life situation.
if that is
I like that it was
I know
a
a real
short
life
scenario.
situation with two artists like that.
What?
I know a real life situation.
Hello?
I know.
I don't know. I just check out why JD talking something like that. Yeah.
What?
No. All right. Let me get to the comments. Comments are saying.
All right, so let's read some comments. Yeah.
Comments are saying. But wait. This fling was.
Joanne says, okay, you read first. Go ahead.
What is it? Kanika?
Kanika.
Kanika says, but wait.
Nice name.
This fling was
No.
when they was together.
No, that's why he started off by saying, I know everybody has a past there. So it is
You wanna do it over again?
negative. Joanne Hospitalis says, that happened to me already and the man bust out, yes? So Joanne, you are with a cousin? You were with a cousin of a, all right, okay, cool. I mean, life happens.
I don't know if it's me, but I'm still struggling.
What the hell you don't understand?
Because I was trying to operate the telephone.
But I read it twice. The man started by saying, I know everybody has a past and they shouldn't hold people past against
Right,
them.
why? Good.
He is with a girl from Trinidad, he from Grenada.
And so he jamming somebody from here.
Shady, that is not important. He's with somebody. Whether they
Well, what
intimate
does
or
that with mean?
whether they're intimate or not was
What?
not.
That makes a big difference.
No, it doesn't.
That don't make a big difference, bro?
No, it doesn't.
It would make a difference.
It
Because
would
if
make
it's
a big
with-
difference.
But
If
he's
it's
not.
with-
But he didn't say anything about that. The man
But
just
if
said,
he's not jamming, that means he's not going to
Jerry-
take a lot of offense from a lot of things.
JD, if you and I, let's say you and I would start to date, but we're not intimate yet.
I remember those days.
Okay. So let's say that's the case, and I find out you was with somebody that I know.
I also
Does it
remember
matter?
those
Does it matter if we're not intimate? It still is going to have some sort of effect on your brain. It don't matter if you're intimate now.
Understand.
I don't get
so,
it.
So continue. So right. So he
Wow.
find out, right? He found out that the person he's with, she jammed the cousin,
Yes, JD.
right? And so he find out in a party.
They didn't say it was a party. He said they were linemen and some stuff came out. So it didn't. He did not come. He didn't say all of we was by the TV and this come out. It could have been while they were linemen and something thing. And she couldn't. He did not give details
cousin didn't know?
about this happening 11:20.
The
And
cousin know that. The cousin know that he with that
he
with
did
she.
not say all of that. You hear me say all of that? I just read what the boy said.
This person listening, I want to
Chanel
know.
said JD is not listening.
Chanel, I was operating the now
But I
revealed
read it again.
teleprompter.
I read it again.
But you see, all right. So forgive me, guys. It's slow Saturday. It seems all right. So what he wants to know now is that he find
all
out
he said.
that the girl he like or with had an intimate relationship
He
with
said,
his cousin.
No, he said a fling. That is not an intimate relationship.
Yes, it is. A fling, and when
JD,
No, it depends on how
an intimate relationship is not a fling. Why would you think that's the same thing?
Yeah,
Well,
a fling is just that.
Well, I in
one
trouble.
time. All
I
right,
in,
so
I in
yeah.
trouble here.
fling-
If
No,
you
so,
think those
all right.
two things are the same.
Pause. I just hear fling and I know it's all right. So back now, right?
Uh-huh.
So what he want to know is
He said he doesn't want to be immature, but every time. No, go back, let me see, because there's something that he said coming down to the end that
okay,
would
so
make
now
sense.
we think. Let me
Make it fast. Make it fast.
hold on. I could do this, you know.
Right. So just do that.
This is no unprofessional.
No, it's not.
This beats the whole.
JD, oh my God.
All right, come on. You seen it? Where you going? So every time we bounce up.
Okay, I don't want to be immature, but I don't think I'm man enough to stay. Every time we bounce up, my mind is just go there. That's what he said.
Right.
This is the shortest scenario we've had for about
I
2
can ask
years.
every time who bounce up,
and
he and
he
the girl
just
bounce up.
confused.
Every time he and the girl bounce up, or every time he and the
Well-
best friend bounce up. He and the friend bounce up.
He didn't say.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's his cousin.
But I
And-
also tried to, I can ask something.
Yeah, go ahead.
I tried to find out. Is
You know
I would think it's
it's
the cousin because you wouldn't just bounce up your
But
girlfriend.
no, I tried to figure out if the places that he mentioned, if it's important to the scenario, meaning that he said he's from Trinidad. He said he's from Trinidad or Tobago?
No, he's from Grenada.
He's from Grenada. She is from.
He here, so he live in here, but
He
he's a
live in here,
Grenadian.
but
He's
he's from-
dating a Trini.
but he's
They
from-
are in college. They're in UE. They're
Right.
in college.
But he's from Grenada, but he's here.
Yes.
And she is from here.
She's a Trini.
He mentioned Tobago. Something was mentioned
No.
about Tobago. Okay, right.
Nothing at all about Tobago.
So, what about? Is it that we are missing the Grenadian culture? Is it that the Grenadians are different
in terms of what?
in terms of how they look at things like that, like relationships?
Oh,
and
well,
that kind of thing?
that's a whole next ball game.
I'm just wondering because if he mentioned he's from Grenada and living here.
No, you just
Right,
say,
he just mentioned because I would think honestly, I am thinking that if it is he have a problem with the fact that I am certain she didn't have one fling. I'm just saying, right?
why would you say that?
No, okay. Well, there's a possibility. Let me change that. There's a possibility
Oh my God.
that she probably didn't have one fling, right?
I
That-
I have
that
a
too.
problem
I
with
like
that.
that too.
I have
right?
a
No,
serious
I'm not
problem
judging
with
her.
that.
I'm not judging her. I'm saying that's why I rephrase it because
She's a skittle.
JD, you just want to inch and take.
When they're trying to not say that, you know.
No,
that's what you say.
I am not even thinking
He
that.
said he's not saying
I am thinking that there's a possibility that she may have had other relations, right?
And what does that have to do with this scenario?
And
that
I'm
he
saying that if
presented?
that's the case, if it is this one person that she had
Well,
a
me
fling
alone,
with,
I just read what he
is
said.
causing problems, then he does need to get out because I don't see it getting any better. Because as they get closer and she reveals, well, I also had a relationship with JD. You understand?
Why me?
No, just saying now.
Who's this person?
Okay, John, right? Or she had a relationship with John.
Babe, I don't
right?
know who you're talking.
Then he's going to have a problem. because
Wait,
he's-
hold up. Let me just.
Jerry, nobody is taking what you're saying into consideration because it makes no sense.
No, because they know how the internet and things go. Next thing they start to say.
How they saying that?
Well,
Nobody's
remember, these
talking
are real
about you.
stories.
Nobody's talking about you.
All right, sorry, I don't know.
He clearly has jealousy issues. Clearly.
Jealousy, you say?
Yeah, because if it is she mentioned to you, she tell you, you didn't find out, by the way, you didn't find out, somebody
No, but
tell you.
but remember-
she come and she tell you
But
that she
Dan-
had a relationship.
It came, okay, so let me read a comment. Kim Mason says, my take is he's not mature for a relationship.
I agree with Kim.
Life happens and everyone has a past, which he said in the
Isn't
beginning.
this his cousin?
Yes. Do we need to say that 4 more times for your brain to change?
I dated a girl who was with my cousin.
Let me,
Yes.
Hold on, I'm going to finish reading.
But did you
Hold
jam?
No, I didn't jam.
JD,
Or they didn't jam?
JD.
I wasn't a jammer. JD, what you mean?
Can I read Kim's comment, please? Kim
Right.
says, my take is he's not mature for a relationship. Life happens, and yes, everyone has a past. She would not know that later in she would know that later in life. She would start dating this chap. What? She would not know that later in life she would start dating this chap. No. Okay. The mere fact that he wants to bust is what will happen when or if it gets serious and real life is used proper.
That's
Yeah,
excellent.
remember we live backwards. We don't you don't know who you're going to pop up, who you're going to bounce up, and you don't know.
Hey, we are what, 5 minutes over the break? We're going to be back after a quick break, and then we're going to let you know this hour is also.
You love the barbecue chicken. You love this delicious pizza. You want it now. And by the end of this commercial, you will order it. You know what? I can't wait anymore. I will order one for myself. I'm ordering one right now. No one can resist the new Caesar's barbecue chicken pizza. A delicious layer of barbecue sauce topped with halal chicken, onions, and green peppers. And even more barbecue on top. Discover its hypnotic flavor only at Little Caesar's.
Pizza.
Remember that it's family too.
The mic's on?
Yeah, mics is come on automatic. We bad now too, baby. I don't have to go and scramble too.
Right.
You understand?
Right. You don't need to say everything.
Well, you don't say
No,
we
no,
have
no.
a teleprompter.
Yeah, you don't say we have a teleprompter.
But
I don't want to say everything.
Okay, so you're saying it over.
Oh gosh, I
And
love you.
no,
Come
no,
on
no.
now.
When I said it, it was to make sense of what they are accustomed seeing. Because remember, we read the stories. I read it from here.
Right.
So I don't want it to be like, I just, it's weird. It wasn't even told like if I'm doing a monologue. It was told like if I'm, you understand?
Yeah. I
So,
understand.
right.
All right. So
I don't mean you just leak mouth everything. Right.
our sponsors for
Hey, who is that on
this
the screen
Friday
there?
Can Lime is
And stop bringing
The
out
robe.
Remember, I have to remain in a particular character.
a what? A cat?
Character.
Oh,
Don't get me wild up too much and then I had to advertise my show.
right.
You understand?
The nightlife is sponsored by, of course, Crystal Premium Drinking Water and the Robe Enterprises. The Robe Enterprises is located in Point Fortin. What are you laughing at it?
Oh, these comments are killing me. Somebody say, JD, you're slowing me down.
Yes. This backward living.
Oh my gosh,
Well,
hey.
tonight was just a slow night. Come on.
Right.
Wow.
The Robe Enterprises is located in Point Fortin. Point Fortin, I think is a humble community, right? And then I've heard that most people just have to sometimes go to Port of Spain to get certain things, right? That's what they say in Point.
Okay. I don't know who you're talking to.
Well, things like
What you JD,
the top.
don't dig no hole for yourself that I can't bring you out of, eh? It have everything in Point. It have cosmetics, it have tire shops, it have, right?
It have the foot detox.
I'm pretty sure, I don't know how many people do it, but we've zoned in on the Robe, she does it.
Well, this is what I'm telling you.
Okay.
If somebody tell me, right, that the Robe Enterprises
So it's right,
in
they
Point,
didn't have to go far to
they
get
didn't
that.
have, normally they had to go down in the west
Right.
to get that
So you
service.
were talking about a testimonial as opposed
why
to
I
a
never tell
generalized.
you.
No, the way your tone
But
was.
that is what they tell me.
Hold on.
Don't get offensive because you're from Point.
I'm not offended at all. You are loud. I'm stating that the tone that you spoke in made it sound like a generalized thing as opposed to
I'm
somebody
telling
was
you,
telling
how are you going to generalize and I tell you somebody tell me
just said-
certain things is how to go down tone.
All right, my apologies.
Wendell,
Yes.
you familiar with Toko,
Yes, I am.
right?
I just said my apologies.
I'm not telling you, no,
were you
I'm talking to
prolonging-
I'm talking to the
Were you
guest.
prolonging anything for? I
Right?
just said my apologies.
If somebody say, boy, certain things we had to go in tongue because in Toko we doesn't get certain things. Does that sound far-fetched?
No.
People from Point Fortin, right? Point Fortin, the borough of Point Fortin.
But I wonder you can Point Fortin with Togo though. Because Point Fortin have ATM.
So what you saying, Toko don't have ATM?
That you see?
Togo doesn't go grandly to take out money, you know.
Serious?
Yes.
Wait, don't laugh, eh?
We're not laughing.
Don't laugh.
No, it's true.
Not laughing.
No Togo is not go grandly to
The views of, what you say?
He's just,
No Togo, when you're in Togo, it's not go grandly to, listen.
but you just said don't laugh. Wait, hold on.
Any parlor that have links in Togo is ATM, you know. You just go and you run your links card and they give you cash.
Right.
I'm telling you, yeah, Togo. Yeah.
I'm trying to read this ad, boy. I don't know
Sorry,
how we
go ahead.
reach.
Go ahead.
Anyway, right, as I was saying, they said to me certain things
Yes, we are
that
past
they have
that.
to go down, they have to leave Point Fortin
We are
for.
past that. We agree.
Such things would be the items that the Robe Enterprises carry. Certain, when you was there, the black soap.
Yes.
I don't have my list on me, all right? Thing, but sorry, right? I didn't run thing. But anyway, the black soap, the lingerie,
Yes.
the
I think
body,
I think she sells bras and stuff.
the lingerie,
good bras.
the high-end bras, the body work,
She has uni products as well.
uni products, and then the popular for detox.
Yeah.
All right, so Point Fortin, you don't have to go quite down St. James or Marval, right? Or the Falls or these places to get those type of items. You could go to the Robe Enterprises and they are located upstairs subway right there in the heart of Point. All right, they are one of our sponsors tonight. Also, of course, Little Caesars and Crystal Premium Drinking Water. So
And
the
Chance. And Chance. Since
No,
you're calling
Chance is
out-
next.
Oh, Chance is next week,
Yeah.
okay.
All right. Of course, what's going on? November the 12th, Naprima Bowl, our dear beloved, what am they doing?
Nothing, I was talking about the concert.
Judy,
on November
you talk-
12th, I think.
Our dear beloved favorite artist, local, Caribbean, and international. Nisa is having her concert. All right, if you're now tuning in for the first time, Friday Can and I didn't know what's happening, this is what is happening. We reveal one cast member every other day. First up was Kay Allen. Kay Allen is going to be there.
We want to say condolences to Kay Allen. One time, I believe she lost her mother
Yes,
yesterday.
boy.
And I cannot even start to imagine
Oh, man.
what that is like. I don't, So, Kay, we love you and condolences.
We got that news today, right?
We got it yesterday.
I got it
And
today.
no, you got it yesterday in rehearsal. When I said Kay lost her mother.
Oh, yes, that was last night.
Yes.
This morning. Continue.
Okay. Our condolences. All right. We also revealed another cast member, Alyssa Joseph, child prodigy. If I have anything to say about her
That's not bad,
talent,
you know.
lovely, lovely person, and I can't wait for you guys to hear her live.
It's a real bad. She's on the next level. She's like a big old grown woman in a little
Yeah.
child's body or something. And she's so mature. She's weirdly mature, eh?
Weirdly mature.
Yeah,
you don't have a
because-
problem with that word. When people say weird,
She really does not act her age, and she doesn't act womanish or big up. She just acts not 16. Eh, bro? You ever had a conversation with her?
Yes,
She's
yeah.
weirdly mature. Freak
Could
me
you
out.
could you use another word?
Weirdly, I don't know, weirdly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like. I have.
She's super mature.
Yeah, that's a synonym.
That's not even. That don't
That don't
even
make sense?
That don't even make sense. But weird. It's fine.
Anyway,
We
she
know
big,
what you're
yes?
trying to say.
So the,
She big.
The show is on the 12th?
12th November. Thank you, sir. Thanks for pulling out. All right. Of course, Nathaniel is going to be there as well. And Nathaniel,
How is teeth looking so perfect? It's looking like
I think he have
Dentals.
Photoshop.
He have Verizon. He have Verizon in his mouth.
he have Verizon in his mouth. Do you mean Visalign?
No, I don't mean Invisalign. For your information, where you going?
Did you?
First of all, I
you
did
just
not-
said he
I
have
said-
Verizon in his mouth.
Invisalign? I wasn't talking about Invisalign.
So what do you mean by Verizon?
The thing that 6ix9ine and all them stars is putting him out.
The dentures.
Not dentures. See how much you know.
But it's not in. But it's
called
not
Verizon.
Verizon.
You make something about Ryzen.
No.
I am pretty sure it's not Verizon, JD.
It's called Ventures.
It's called Veneers.
Oh yeah, that's
So
it.
you were
That's
off.
it.
You
Veneers.
are so Verizon.
Verizon, Veneers, same thing.
It's not the same thing.
It's the same thing.
Wow.
Same goddamn thing. Come
Listen.
on.
Yeah, now.
You're
You know,
right.
You know what the funny, you know the funny thing is? Everybody know what I'm talking about.
No.
So I don't know why it had to
You
go there.
said Verizon, and I said phones, because everybody know Verizon. If you know Verizon, a phone company. He have a phone company in his mouth. So that's why I said, do you mean Invisalign? And then the word you really wanted to say
You
was-
lingering.
was
You're
Veneers.
lingering. Anyway, your tickets, you can get tickets at King's Lounge, Barber Spa, O'Meara, Rima, and Movie Town, Botanica Way, Health Store, St. Augustine, Main Road, Evanza Jewelers, upstairs, Sharon's Plaza, Chaguanas, and also all Little Caesars outlets. If you're in South,
Those outlets are Gulf City, C3, Tacarigua, Maraval, Ariapita. Notice that I said the word correct.
Yeah.
It's Ariapita Avenue, Arima, and Curet.
that's right.
Not Ariapita.
What is this? Aria Peter?
Arpita Avenue.
It's Ariapita.
That's when they get fancy.
No, that's the letters in the word.
Aria Peter.
A-R-I-A.
And that
P-
place down on that side is called Barrett.
P-I-T-A.
That's Barretteria. Down that side.
No, it's Barataria.
So you pass through Barretteria to get to Aria Peter.
No.
Oh.
But we're just leaving out the whole A in the middle of
And
the
we
word.
are- and we are hearing
it's
this-
Ariapita.
We're in the beautiful borough of Arima.
Listen. Anyway,
Can I just finish this last one?
go ahead.
And of course, our title sponsor, once again, Crystal Premium Drinking Water. You can get your bottle of water at any leading supermarket, any pharmacy, local community shop or store. Crystal Premium Drinking Water. It is fresh, cleared up my whole voice this when we started the show.
Right. So can I get back to reading some comments?
Get into the comments, and then we're
Alright.
going to start the second hour. Let's go.
Yes, we are. So Mary
a
Sargent
crazy
says, even if it was his cousin, they were not together at the time. Move on and live life. Kanika says, I'm wondering what really was that convo while they were liming for that to come out. Well, he didn't see. Hi, Outrider Parel. Good night to you.
Parel in the building.
She says, Point Sweet too bad. And they have everything. Kim Mason says, listen, next time I'm in Trini, a meet and greet is a must. I love you guys. But Nisa, I feel your frustration tonight. JD, I think, as he said, it's a slow Saturday. So we're going to leave it at that. I'm going to read Darcy. I think it's Dars loves to wear Louboutin. Carrie.
Wow, Gavin says he has a digital in his mouth, yes?
And Kuwin says they have AT&T in the mouth. That's all along the Verizon.
Yeah, because he said, Das says, simple answer, if the dude cannot handle the fact that this girl had a fling with his cousin, just go about your business, period.
Jezreel, what are you talking about here?
It's just real, because he has two E's after that R. Jezreel is Ariel. But if it's R-E-E-L, it's just real. Just saying. Good night, Jacksonville. What is Shibs in for?
That's not the man's name.
His name is just real.
You ever hear him say Jezreel?
Yeah, because that's his name. That's just like Wendell saying Crystal when her name is Crystal. I was not answering you at all, you know. Until you call me by my right name. When my father calls me Jenny, sir, I say, who are you talking? It cannot be me you're talking about because my name is Janisa.
When your father calls you that?
Yeah, he have a kind of country thing he just say. Janisa, I say, whoo, I don't like it.
Thing is Crystal.
And it's your father, you know.
My name is Janisa. Okay? So his name is Jezreel. Crystal is Crystal, not Crystal.
I think Crystal, I think the register couldn't spell. That's what I always
That's why, yeah, because Crystal and Crystal is the same damn thing.
Like Crystal.
I just want to say
Makes no sense.
There's nothing called
Jezreel
Crystal.
says that I'm correct, right? Just like Aria Peter Avenue, right?
He said, you're correct about Aria Peter Avenue or you're correct about Jezreel?
I'm correct
Jezreel, you
about
might be correct about that, but that Ararapita Avenue.
what?
Ararapita Avenue.
I never said that. I said it's Aria Peter. We
You
just
ever said
leave
that
out.
before, Wendell?
Aria Peter, no.
I never said that either.
It's not like Aria Peter.
No, it's Aria Peter.
Aria Peter. Okay.
Man, thank you for 34 shares. Guys, if you're watching this and you have not shared yet, this is all we ask. You know what I mean? If you want to give and be a blessing, help us let the algorithm and Facebook know that we're here every Saturday and you all love the program. You may not understand how this algorithm works, but it is a beast. They're not playing. They would hold back persons from letting, you know, the notifications go out. But when you like, when you share, when engagement, there's something called engagement in the inside. When you engage, it lets Facebook know, all right, you know what? This show is pumping every Saturday and it helps grow our program. So 34 shares, love all your blessings. But let's get it to 100 shares if we can, all right?
Summer says, agreed, Nisa. That's why when some people call me Summers, I don't answer. Her name is Summer, but they call her Summers. Why would you call? That's not her name. If her name is Summer, call her Summer. Don't add a S, don't add a nothing. Lisa says, just like Fig Street. What is Fig Street?
I know about that one.
Thank you, Ahana. It's Aria Peter. Aria Peter.
All right, it's the... Well, we just did the ad, so we're not going to go to a video break now, right? Because we just did a bunch of ads. So
Yes, we did.
What we want to do is... Let's get into this.
Don't you know it's the yes and the no game, the yes and the no game, the yes and the no game. You can't say yes. Oh, you can't say no. Don't you know it's the yes and the no game, the game.
Yeah, man, it's the yes and the no game. If you don't know what the yes and the no game is, babe, tell them.
Well, the yes and the no game is a game where you can't say yes and you can't say no. You can't say you can't say Anything that is related to yes or no, you cannot say.
You can't say no, nothing like that, all right?
So you have to say everything or anything other than words connected to yes.
You know, we like to give credits where we get little ideas from.
Yes,
all right,
sir.
so shout out to Happy, who is the first person I heard this from on Red 96 years ago, and shout out to DJ Blessman. That's a co-host.
Huh?
Yeah, he's talking to you and the camera just went
sorry.
on you.
Well, you know we're
Yeah,
going
yeah.
over. We're going on.
No, he does. He's not my co-host.
I don't know why
Well,
you
a
get
co-host
that.
comment. Sorry, a
a
co-host
fellow
comment.
No, what they
announcer.
can't say is your co-host and then being
My
co-host.
bad, I took it back.
We
Jeez.
have a call,
We have a
okay?
caller
We
one
have a
time,
call.
all right?
So good night, Mr. Jezreel.
Good night, Mom.
How you doing?
Wait, see,
Wendell.
Good night. What's up, bro?
wait, see, bro.
You're calling for the game or you're calling to clarify?
Nah, you
that-
calling for you hearing me?
Why are you saying what he's calling for? I asked him what he's calling for. Allow him to say what he's calling for. Mr. Jezreel.
I was calling for the game.
All right, so here we go.
Yeah, I'm here.
You there?
I'm here.
Which part is?
I'm at my house.
All right, cool. Jazz,
Listening.
talk to me. Tell us what is your favorite, your favorite thing about this Friday Can Lime show? Because you've been with us for a while, right?
Yeah.
You lost, my bro.
Yeah, boy, that is
Just
it.
said
Later.
yeah.
Yeah, one time.
Yes, you did. And he's gone. And
Hang up on that.
you know what I
Hang up on
love?
that
He
one
was
time.
taking his time. He had everything. Remember from the time you called? After I say, your name and whatever else, JD gets straight into it. From the time you say yes, no, you're gone. You were doing
gone.
so well, my friend.
You gone there fast.
You're gone.
Quick. Call us up. 468-9424. It's the yes and the no game.
Oh, JD said you've been with us for a while, right? He said, yeah.
Man, do it in slow motion, Let's have some fun, guys. Call us up. All right? 468-9424.
I want to try to Uncle JD.
Nah, you can't.
So we have another caller.
Hello, good night.
Hi, good evening.
Hello?
Okay, they
And
hung
yeah,
up.
we bye.
It looked like she hung up. I hear this happen. What does it mean?
End it. Not whole end there. Yeah.
Hi, good night.
Good night.
Hi, what's the name? Where you calling from?
This is Marissa.
Marissa?
I'm calling from Dabity.
Wait, there's Marissa?
This is Marissa, and I'm calling from Dabity.
Awesome.
Oh, Marissa. Wait a minute. And we have coupons for you or something, and?
Pardon me?
We have coupons for you?
Coupons. I'm not sure about that, sir.
This is not Marissa who won, I think you won some Little Caesars pizza?
This is Marissa Waldron McWilliams.
Mark Williams.
That's right.
All right, you ready to play?
I didn't hear you. Can you repeat?
You hear me? What? You ready to play?
I am present and ready, sir.
Wow, you're sounding like you're definitely, you're geared up for we tonight, Gil. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm 36 years of age.
Okay.
And for my Saturday night enjoyment, I just love sipping and enjoying Friday Can Lime with JD and Lisa.
Wow, thank you so much.
20 more seconds.
You have 20
Yes,
more.
I love you guys.
Oh Lord, yeah. Bye.
Yeah, she said.
Bye. She said yes.
My dear, you were good up until the last set of seconds.
Yeah.
Don't let JD trip up on you like that, come on, please. But what they winning if they last a minute? Remember we had they just win, that's it.
Yeah, we just get bragging rights because nobody really win yet.
Hey, is it Melissa, is her name?
Who just
Yeah.
say Marissa?
Marissa? You're doing real good. You're doing
almost should get comfortable.
You're doing real good.
Yeah,
Proud of her.
comfortable
She's
thing.
good.
You
You're
understand?
doing real good.
It's the best out of 3. We have one more. We got one more. Don't you know it's the yes and the no game, the yes and the no game, the yes.
I tried to
and the
find
no
my time
game.
in the
Can't
game.
say yes.
You can't say no. Okay, so you can call
468-9424. We're going to take one more.
I'm trying to pop my timer. So pop your timer now.
Oh, all right. Let me put my timer real quick. Yeah, boy.
Remember, as soon as we answer the phone, that's when the game starts, all right?
They calling?
Good evening, Fabric Online.
Hello?
This is the same person trying to call back, but the phone just seems to not.
Hello, you there?
Hello?
JD, we had a song like if you buy a bar, so?
Yeah, they go on.
All right. But let me try. I want to try.
Wendell, how do you?
Yeah.
Okay, so
All
a
right.
minute on the clock.
All right,
Hold on
so
a minute. All right.
minute on the clock, and it starts now.
All right, Nisa, so you play this game already?
Of course.
It's not the first time.
You can't take long, eh? Baby, you can't do that.
That's right.
All right, okay, cool. You hear me properly,
Very
right?
clear.
All right, good. If I give you a Pepsi, a Mountain Dew, and a red soft drink,
Right.
which one you'll pick?
Mountain Dew.
JD told you the answer. You whisper.
He did not.
You sure?
Positive.
All right, cool, no problem. But you're very good at this, though.
Thank you.
Janissa.
That's right.
Is Janissa or Janissa?
Janisa.
Janissa.
That's right.
All right, cool, no problem. All right, cool. You're real good at this, you know.
I know.
I know. So JD is.
Hold on.
Oh, somebody call. No, but Nisa, I don't think I'll catch Nisa. You know.
Yeah. All right. Nisa, get you, know. Nisa, but whoa,
All right,
let me
but talk to
get
the
you.
person now.
Let me get your thing here now. Let me get your
Props. Ah, boy, Nisa, you're good.
Talk to the person.
Hello, good night.
Hi, good night, Friday cousin JD and Lisa.
Whoa, look
All
at.
the way from the BVI.
Well, this why I say look at numbers here. Where you from?
I'm calling all the way from the BVI. That's Tortola in the British Virgin Islands.
BGI or BVI?
No,
V.
BVI.
No.
BVI.
Oh, she's not playing the game. Sorry.
Correct.
Okay, all right, nice. You hearing us clearly?
Clearly.
Nice. But you're set up for we, girl.
Definitely so.
What's the nicest thing about the BVI?
The beaches, the hospitality, and of course the cuisine.
Cuisine, all you have roti over there?
The cuisine.
Do you all you have roti?
Well, I am part Trini, so I do my own roti. Actually, I had roti for dinner last night.
Oh, you eat roti last night, don't make joke. Yes?
Definitely.
All right. And so, other than you, does it have any spot that you just go and get other Trinidadian food? Or there's like...
Well, I am Trini, part Vinci. So definitely I don't lack anything that those two islands carry.
Right.
I always have my stash.
So you don't lack nothing?
Definitely not.
Miss
All right,
BVI,
all right.
can you get
She gets you.
A minute.
All right, congratulations, ma'am. Whoa.
I was not going to ask if she could hear me if she would say yes.
Thank you, JD.
Oh,
Excellent. You were great. BVI in the building.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks for...
Definitely, I follow you every Friday.
Oh, thank you.
Saturday, sorry.
Thanks for playing.
Oh my gosh.
Awesome.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
You
Yeah,
too.
she
Bye.
catch me
She
there,
do
boy.
good.
Yeah, because here what happened too.
In the
The
beginning, I didn't
connection-
know. I take the number off. The calls are.
Yeah, the calls
that
are-
was it because that's out of 3.
Yeah, see what happened too. The connection was kind of
It was kind of
lagging.
Yeah.
Understand? Yeah, because she calling from Fana boy.
Yeah, because I heard her say no early on, though, eh?
What?
She said no. When you play it back,
Serious?
she said no. That was telling you because she said something else. So she's like, no. When you said BGI or BVI, and you
When
said
they don't
BGI,
make joke.
I
telling
don't
you,
recall.
I know.
Wendell.
When you play it back,
Let's go to the comment section.
Relax now.
when you play it back, you're gonna hear that she said no earlier on.
Well, we'll see.
Because I going and flush it now if it's straight to
Yeah, well, so how we gonna calm yourself? You
So
gonna
when I
rewind
made
the live?
I made this sign.
You
and
should have jumped
I know. I saw
in.
this. I thought she meant like, "Guy, we give her a blind." I saw this.
No.
made a signal.
I
Look,
didn't hear that.
Abigail saying yes.
I didn't
she
hear that.
did.
I
She
didn't hear that.
Didn't hear her say no.
All right, no, guys, let's just give her. She's still
That's all right.
very well.
She's all the way from BVI.
Look, Yolanda said,
Wow.
she said no.
I don't recall that.
She said no earlier on.
Calm
Very
down,
good.
JD. Watch me.
Calm.
If one person say,
But okay, all right.
look, she say yes, she did.
So what you want to do?
I
Take
go
back
in
your
and
car?
flushy boy.
Jerry, oh gosh.
Man.
You did not hear it?
Jerry, you should flush yourself.
Yeah.
Because you flush both all in. Because all in here.
Yeah, we didn't hear it. So,
So
calm
take both all
yourself.
in, take a flush.
What's
I go in and
your...
flushy boy.
Jerry, do not do that. Why you so? You probably was a real menace to society in school, innit?
But we had to take it back.
No, Wendell said flush us because we didn't hear
I
it.
didn't hear it.
No, but remember the judges are also in the comments.
That's fine. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the fact that we didn't hear it, so we could get the flush.
What's her name? She didn't say her name.
No, she
BVI.
didn't. Just BVI. I can't remember her name. Just flush the thing now. What you waiting on?
BVI, sorry, I'm flushing it. We had to be fair. Take that flush.
You're sickening.
The people say no, so you ain't win at
Yes,
all.
the people said that, but we didn't hear. We played the whole game.
Now we had to get our flush. All right? So nobody ain't win.
You sickening. I won my run. I won my
Oh yeah,
round.
Nisa won.
Yeah,
Nisa
Nisa
won.
won. Nisa was good. Yeah.
Nisa is the only person win. BVI, I hope you keep watching us. I don't mean don't start to not watch us, but we flush it. All right. We are way into the second hour.
Thank you, Omega. We were supposed to get a flush.
You guys are to blame, not her.
We're
No,
going to
but
change your mind now?
Omega, remember, all you have to pay attention to.
They are.
All right?
That's how they're saying.
That flush isn't for the BVI.
Thank you,
Julie.
Alicia. Yes.
Hey.
All right, so you know what? We're gonna do this one time. We haven't had time tonight.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Wait!
Thanks, Jezreel. I will do that. What happened to you there?
I lost the thing, boy.
Papa, you.
Oh
What did you
gosh,
say?
let me go.
Let's get ready to rumble!
All right, cool. Okay, so load on
Let's get ready to rumble!
We're here, right? Let's go. Tell them if they don't know what classroom is.
All right, so if you're new to the show, Classroom is a rhyming game, and sometimes we're up in the air about if it's a sound-alike game because some people don't understand what phonics is. But I digress. So it's a rhyming game and a sound-alike game. If I say miss, he can say clap. If I say miss, he could say this. So it must rhyme. It cannot be the same word. So
And if she said this, I say piss. And everybody don't know you get dismissed. I'm ready tonight. You will not get a hiss. I'm a snake. I'm bowling like. Go ahead. I just had to let them know I'm ready. now.
Right. So if we say the same word, if I say rap, but I mean rap, like rapper doubles, and he say rap and he mean like the skill rapping, like, you know, like rapping, chanting, we got, well, that round is passed. Right? So we need our audience members to do what you all just did with the yes or the no game because sometimes we get it wrong. Also, when we have a guest, it's the guest to go against the person who wins the flip. So we're going to flip tonight and see who goes against Wendell Bompart tonight.
That's right. So Wendell, do you understand how the game goes or you want us to give you a little explanation, like a little...
I thought I've seen you all do it before. Listen, I'm horrible at freestyle and rap and them
You
together.
can't,
You're a big artist.
you can't come in the game with that kind of attitude.
No,
Mr.
I ain't coming with
Bompart.
attitude. I was telling you at the front, you know. Like I said at something the other day, I hate when people, you know, go to sing. And before they start to sing, they talk about, you know, I have a cold, my voice hasn't been the best, you know.
Right,
but listen to the message, you know.
But
not
what
the
if they
voice,
want you to,
you
to
know?
focus on the message because
I got-
something is really wrong?
Babe,
Eh,
remember, you have a wireless mic, eh?
all right.
So just be cognizant of that.
So what do you think I'm going to do in the back here?
Well, me know if you go in the toilet and then you start to hear peeing and all kind of thing and you forget the mic on.
And if that happens, what they going to say? She will be here. She
So
peeing.
you thinking it have a mic by the table, but the mic is on your person.
I know the mic is on my
All
person.
right.
All right?
Next thing you go on so and we start to hear twinkle and people start to bawl here.
It's actually tinkle, not twinkle. So I'm going to
So
have...
how do we deal with it? Use not the correct
What are you
words.
taking?
Oh, you went for a quarter. 5 cents. I am
Because
taking
There's no coins in this house, guys. Just dollars.
Said out loud, no?
the one with the number 5.
So you're taking heads.
Numbers.
Well,
Yes, that's all it.
all right. Okay, cool. So I'm
Tails,
taking
heads and tails. Birds
right.
and numbers.
Birds and numbers. Ready?
Nah. Do that over. That is crap.
How is
Flip,
crap?
let it
I
turn. Let
cannot
it turn.
do that.
Well, let me do it. Damn it.
Yours is not the only way. Watch. You can't
Watch
catch.
it. Watch it.
You can't even
Why
catch.
fall on? Why fall on?
It fall on you. So you against Wendell. You're so thirsty for game.
No, let me go again. It's supposed to go in your hand.
But so when you come here to see where it fall
How
for?
it's supposed to go in? It's
Yeah,
supposed to
where
be in
it
your
fall
hand?
on, like if it was valid.
Is your hand right? It's like
Yeah,
that.
but the
Let me go
thing
again.
is, you're going to see where it fall on, and then you say it's not valid.
Let's go again. It's not valid. It's supposed to be catch and do
So then what is the point in saying where it fall on there? What's the point?
Well, in cricket, they're straight up and it's fall on the ground, so, I mean, same thing.
JD, you have me rolling.
Go ahead now.
Let me go again.
What you
Wait,
can't,
I'm doing it
you
again.
can't even catch.
Right. Bap.
Me.
We good?
Wendell,
So
Wendell.
what is- you and I first? And I
Yes.
Not first. You going up against Nisa.
Oh, but up against Lisa.
Woo!
Alright, no, I'll do it first and I don't know what
All right. A little example.
A little example, yeah. Just
Alright.
remember the-
So Wendell wants a trial.
A quick thing, yeah. Just
All right. Yeah.
This is my water in the classroom.
Yeah. I'm your daughter in the classroom.
You mean my father in the classroom?
Girl, you gonna get slaughtered in the classroom.
No, don't bother in the classroom.
Like that.
okay, I got
So I won because his brain is going, what to say? What to say? What to say?
So I get it with the phonics. So father and daughter don't really rhyme, but it's phonics.
It's
so
phonics.
I got it. Yeah.
They sound alike.
father,
They sound alike.
father and daughter already relying.
But it works in terms of if you're writing a
Terms
song,
of phonics,
you
yes.
could use father.
That's what I was
and
telling
daughter.
them. They don't, but you know.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Anyway,
I get you.
so does he come next to
Sadie
me?
says, no, you can stay.
Listen,
You want him to come?
So you going left, right, left, right?
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
I got it. I'm good.
Okay, so when the lights start, because I win, right? The toss.
All right, okay.
Okay, so we're bringing it back.
In the classroom. Hello, please. In the classroom. In the classroom. Hey! Do you like my pen in the classroom?
I saw a hen in the classroom.
Chinese money like yen in the classroom.
Man, I went by fence in the classroom.
Well, okay then, in the classroom.
JD walks real bent in the classroom.
I want a side pen in the classroom.
You gotta get a friend in the classroom.
What you doing weekend in the classroom?
Probably going down by them in the classroom.
On God, I can depend in the classroom.
You know who is my nigga task guy?
Wow!
Okay.
Well, it was going pretty
So
good.
it's best two out of three.
That's
I lose it.
it's three. It's
Yeah, I don't win 3 rounds.
3 rounds.
3 rounds high. Mm.
That was pretty
That
good.
was pretty good. That's pretty
Wow.
good. But I won. So
So you have to start.
I start again.
Shucks, boy.
All right, guys, let's go. Let's go.
All right. Wow. In the classroom. In the classroom. In the classroom. I like black in the classroom.
I got tech in the classroom.
Quack in the classroom.
Don't go back in the classroom.
Wow, babe.
My
that's
brain
what
was
all-
like,
I feel like I'm that one. I don't know why. That's too easy. I feel
oh my gosh.
But thanks though.
That's one all. That's one all.
That the guests get a chance to win something.
All right.
You go.
So I understand?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta start.
Hey!
Oh,
Wait,
hold
hold
on.
up. All right, let's go. What we doing in the classroom?
I got. Oh, I'll start with something.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Okay, I got it.
Okay.
We will spare you there because that
Serious?
we will spare you there. Well, let me
I'm
go.
shaking you.
Right, ready.
1 all, folks.
Just say no, right?
Hey, what we doing in the classroom?
I got a bottle in the classroom.
Full throttle in the classroom.
That's real bull in the classroom. Because I never think throttle.
Why would I
I
not?
had throttle in my mind.
Why
the
would
second
I
one.
not think
Oh
so?
my God. That is 2-1.
Wow,
Why would I
boy.
not think throttle?
I don't know. I just figured, you're a woman, you would know about throttle.
Oh my God. All right, brother.
All right, so Nisa has 2, Wendell has 1.
In the classroom.
Nisa starts.
In the classroom. In the classroom.
Oh my
hey. That light real bright in the classroom.
You mean that light in the classroom?
Good sight in the classroom.
I look real white in the classroom.
Boy, you red blight in the classroom.
I gotta be a fright in the classroom.
No, you wrong and right in the classroom.
Well, that's my sight in the classroom.
I gotta say good night in the classroom.
I gotta be fright in the classroom.
You said fright already, right?
Yeah, I did.
You said fright already?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow. I was toying with hike, right? I was toying with hike. That was like, that might be a stretch, boy. But 6 I use hike, and then fright was using like,
Wow. Bro.
Somebody said sight was mentioned twice too. Who said sight?
Shut up! Who was that? Who said
Who
that?
said sight twice?
Who said sight twice?
Oh my God, no Felicia's problem. No, don't
I just
encourage
waiting. Okay, so my name Felicia. Okay, and I only come out when I want to sing or when I win something. So this was fun. This was fun. It was nice not to go up against this guy again. Because he all over the place. But Mr. Bompart, where you from, sir? You got some skills. It was really fun.
I'm from LA, girl.
Okay, that was
Lower
really nice.
language.
That was really nice. But this is really, this is my time.
Wow.
So I don't want you talking in it.
She's asked me a question.
Don't talk. You could have
Sure,
just shaken your head, but you didn't. You tried to get into my thing. But that's all right. I like you and everything, but I'm not that much. So I want to say, I want to thank my mama as always, because she tell me you gotta read them books, and because I read them books is why I'm so smart. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm smart. So JD, how you think it went?
I think you held
It was
your
amazing.
ground.
Yes, it was.
It was like that tennis.
Okay, but you talking too much. I just wanted to hear, I got you. Yeah, it was good, So thank God, thank my mama, my daddy,
Where's Debbie?
I just thank everybody. Okay, focus. I'm almost done. It's not every time I'm here, So thank you guys for always supporting me and keeping us in the comment section, and not repeating words and stuff. And I'm just happy. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. That can get my round of applause. Thank you. You taking too long. That's right. Thank you. I make my mama so proud. Yes, I do. Woo, that was fun. Thank you.
She is going to be gluten whole weekend.
I was scared though. I was like real scared.
Why was you scared?
Because I freestyle and thing and rap. Nah.
It just shows that you don't read enough. You got too much.
I read too much.
You got too much jokes in your head. You got to, you have to take some time.
Can I pay Felicia to leave?
Hold on. Hold on. I'm giving him a word from the Lord because I feel it in my spirit.
Does it start with Buttman?
No. It's in my spirit, and God is saying, just tell him what what I'm saying. You have to take some time out. Okay, not everything is funny. So, words are important. You can't go to the gas station and not know, like, if you want something, you had to know the word for it and stuff, So you have to focus. That's what God is saying to you. He's saying you had to focus. Because it's a lack of focus is why you lost. That's what I'm saying. But, it was a good game.
Oh, my God. Listen, I tell you. When someone in the comment section says, our brethren Hayden Phillips, he says, JD asks Wendell if he knows me.
Hayden Phillips. Look at that face.
Hey, Hayden. Missed you, bro.
Somebody said Wendell is one handsome man.
Wendell.
Not Hayden Phillips, though.
No.
Okay.
Oh, my God. And Jill said, and very married as well.
Guys, we gonna be back right
Right after the break.
break.
Felicia too, I'm gonna be back because this is a good night. I feel like I can just come out anytime I want to. You know what I'm saying?
We'll be back.
You
after
love the barbecue chicken. You love this delicious pizza. You want it now. And by the end of this commercial, you will order it. You know what? I can't wait anymore. I will order one for myself. I'm ordering one right now. No one can resist the new Caesar's barbecue chicken pizza. A delicious layer of barbecue sauce topped with halal chicken, onions, and green peppers, and even more barbecue on top. Discover its hypnotic flavor only at Little Caesar's.
Pizza, pizza.
Babe, I'm going to do it and check something. I'll come back just now.
Oh gosh, I wanted to get something, you know. Get something now.
What is that? So quick now. What is that hot boy?
Just get a bag of bread, a box of milk, and a case of Crystal Premium Drinking Water.
All right, bag of bread, box of milk, case of bottle of water. All right, get it.
It's a bag of bread, a box of milk, and not just any water, JD. I said Crystal Premium Drinking Water.
You feel a deaf? I hear you. Bag of bread, box of milk, and a case of Crystal Premium Drinking Water. I could go now?
All right. I'm just making sure because I know you just forget now.
Oh, please. I don't forget nothing. Bag of bread, box of milk, and crystal water. Bag of bread, box of milk, and crystal water. Bag of bread, box of milk, and crystal water. Bag of bread, box of milk, and crystal. Bag of bread, box of milk, and crystal water. Oh, my brother. Nah, listen, bro. I had a video call you. I come on the road to get something. When I reach back home, I will video call you one time, right? Yeah. Hold on, I'll call you this one. Afternoon, let me get a bag of bread, a box of milk. Wee, boy, I can't believe this. She'll trip out. It's green waters, right? No, it's oxygen. No, wait, is again, my.
A bag of bread, a box of milk, and not just any water, JD. I said Crystal Premium Drinking Water.
And a case of Crystal Premium Drinking Water. I will take this right here. Jeez, ages, this is hot. I'm going to start to drink this water one time. I'll get you, babe.
All right. You get the water, most important. Thank you very much. But, Mr. Oh, please, I don't forget nothing. Where the milk and my bread?
We welcome Crystal Premium Drinking Water, now our title sponsor for NISA in Concert, Happy in a Real Life, November the 12th. Get your tickets now. For ticket information, head over to NISA's social media platforms or JD's blog social media platforms. Yeah, we're back, and anytime you see the guests come across here, you know what's coming up. But before we get to that real quick, of course, it's happening November the 12th.
All right, and we have our ticket locations to let you know again what they are. King's Lounge Barber Spa, O'Meara Arima, and Movie Town.
Hey, Botanical Way Health Store, St. Augustine Main Road.
Evanza Jewelers, upstairs, Charon's Plaza, Chaguanas, and all Little Caesars outlets.
If
Those
you're in
outlets
South,
are...
yeah, if you're in South Gulf City, C3, Tagarigua, Marival, Arapita, Ararapa Pita, according to...
It's Aria Pizza.
Arima and Kirep. All right, guys, we want to say thank you to Backet Broom, to our sponsors, Crystal Premium Drinking Water, our title sponsor, Little Caesars, The Robe Enterprises, as we just talked about The Robe being in Point Fortin, Maddie's Mini Mart, Poultry Depot. Maddie's is the one-stop shop for everything. Single thing. Listen, and he's open up until 1 in the morning or something like that. If you want a duck,
yeah, boy.
If you feel to just have a lime in the middle of the night, you go check Maddie's and you could get it there, every single thing, stationery, outlets, and all. And of course, our friend Shan's Flavor, babe.
Flavor of flavor.
Yeah, Shan's is, when it comes to her street food, it is just super. No, Shan's ready to say it's good.
It tastes real good. I would not lie. Yeah. She's just too far from us.
It's just the blindness in you that
yeah, I just call them squinties.
You can see that?
Nope.
Flavor.
Body blindness. All right, so November the 12th, Nisa in Concert. Guys, go get your tickets. No, we want to see every person under the sound of my voice. Right, when it comes to this part, Nisa tends
to not do it herself.
And that's like I always say,
And
and
that's
that's
all
not
right.
my show. Like I always say, Nisa is not one of the best female artists out there. Nisa is one of the best artists out there.
Oh my.
Not female, not male.
Whoa.
You know, she surpasses gender. Right? I hate when people say this one's a good female artist and this because they don't say Jenny's a good male artist.
Yeah, they do.
They
You
don't.
understand? But
They
Nisa
don't.
is an awesome artist, period.
That's
And I see
interesting.
for 350 that is a really, really, really good price to come out.
It's 250. It's 250.
Yeah, it's
250?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
250.
only 250.
So
bro.
we're robbing people and looking at 250. So you pay it and come.
See what I'm saying?
It's
When they say she's better than,
I wasn't paid to say that.
she's better than, you want to call some names?
No, JD.
Yeah, she's better than
guys.
she doesn't.
Guys.
What about positive?
JD, don't do that now. I don't think it's nice. Don't
Okay,
do it.
She don't like that tone. She don't like it at all. But let me just take off the mic and you can just tell me what.
No. What Wendell?
But you do think you better.
JD, oh gosh.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Well, positive is our friend, but he knows too.
JD,
He tell me already.
know when to stop now.
He said, "This
You see how we don't stop? I don't understand how you can
And
tell
then I
somebody.
just say, you know,
Why
she
would
better
you?
than you, right?
How could you tell somebody to stop doing something and they just keep doing that? What do you call that? Wendell, what do you call that?
It's
If you
called,
tell
it's called
somebody,
JDism.
yeah, I would be like, could you stop doing that? And he would just do it more. Like I don't get it.
Ready for it, babe?
Somebody says so. Wendell zipped down his shirt. Who Wendell zipped down his shirt?
Hey, the
for?
mic. Don't.
Is
think.
the mic and is it down my shirt?
Is the mic on
Who is that? I'm sorry, I come with my glasses. They're fast. Who said that?
Don't touch
Wendell's
Leave that
facials
right
are
there.
giving me life. Zip up your jacket, blow. The ladies
No,
are drooling.
no. The mic.
Is the mic? I didn't zip it
Oh,
down.
yeah, leave it. Come on now.
JD
So
did tell
you're
me.
looking little.
JD did tell me show some chest for the lady. He told me to. No, you didn't tell me that. No, because he-
Come on
because
now,
he-
man.
sorry.
I'll show you a little up neck.
Sorry.
JD, for those of us in the life that still believe that prayer is important, remember, whenever the Holy Spirit prompts you, remember to lift JD in prayer.
You by Evanza
There are, I am
Jewelers?
speaking, JD, there are few things that
Nina,
you
brother.
can lift him in prayer for. Remember, he suffers from extreme leaky mouth and extreme thinking afterism. So if you're, so probed
Wow.
to do so by the
I
Holy
didn't take
Spirit,
that. I love that.
please
Don't
lift
take it.
my
I
husband
couldn't
JD
take
in
that.
prayer, most importantly for his leaky mouth
Extreme leaky
syndrome.
mouth. Is that
All
leaky
right.
mouth? You know what?
Can we get it?
So what's get
Think
what?
afterism.
Think after ism.
3, 4.
Random
singing! Today's random singing is coming down from none other than.
Oh, this is one of my favorite songs. Like,
Alrighty.
favorite song. This might not be, what do you call this place? Fried Bacon Lime ish,
Just go ahead now.
Alright, cool.
Man, you just do you. You know you. Come on, man.
Rolls and flows of angel hair and ice cream castles in the air and feather canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that way, but now they only block the sun. They rain and snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, but clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's clouds, illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all. At all. Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels, the dizzy dancing way that you feel as every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way, but now it's just another show. You leave him laughing when you go, and if you care, don't let them know. Don't give yourself away. I've looked at love from both sides now, from give and take, and still how it's love's illusions I recall. I really don't know love at all. I really like this song because I like the whole juxtaposition. Shh. Tears and fears and feeling proud. Just say I love you right out loud. Dreams and schemes and circus clowns. I've looked at life that way. But now old friends, they're acting strange. They shake their heads, they say I've changed. Well, something's lost and something's gained in living every day. I've looked at life from both sides now, from win and lose, and still somehow it's life's illusions I recall. I really don't know life. I've looked at life from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's life's illusions I recall. I really don't know life at all, at all.
Let me just tell you right now, sir. They pull out, bring the lights back up. Let me just tell you right now. Wow. That was actually pretty good. Let's get us. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, that's.
I don't go back so I stay.
No, you stay here.
Wow.
Yeah, wow, that's.
Let's look at some of the.
I should have enjoyed that.
Drop me again, drop me again.
Ann Thomas, hi. She says, it's how I put on my light too. Oh, wonderful singing blessings. Toy, Trisha David John says, lovely voice. Awesome as always, Wendell. That's Cassandra. Sherlan says, Wendell is a superstar with an awesome voice. Oh. Love heart. Sadie says, it's how Wendell Bompart has me singing to the top of my lungs, one of my favorite songs.
Oh, wow.
I never heard that damn song in my life.
Listen, I love, that is,
Never,
that's
never.
a very old song. That is, what's her name? Forget her name. Joni Mitchell.
I've never heard it.
What I love about that song
So, Jaya,
is, I know we didn't come to break down a song, but
Oh,
I
it's
love
fine.
it because the juxtaposition of
The what?
the juxtaposition of the
I don't,
clouds,
just explain to him what it means.
the putting it next to each other
I get it. I know what it means. I know what it
of
means.
Okay.
of clouds and love and life,
Yeah.
and looking at clouds, from the top, and
You want to know what our juxtaposition you later? Huh? I'll put some next to you.
Judy.
Sorry, bro.
Let people like,
Yeah, and I always
Juxtaposition that
say,
ass.
yeah. Father,
Judy.
Go ahead.
we pray for the leaky mouth. What is syndrome.
And think afterism.
Think afterism of GD, oh God, that it will not spill into their children.
Sorry, bro. You were saying.
Jesus.
Children. God, we rebuke. Hallelujah. Father, whatever anointing that
Bumpy, when we go back to TGI, I don't know whenever you're ready.
His name is Jess. Was that
Jess.
Jess? I think I just saw Jess.
Frobel, what's up, Frobel McSimon?
Frobel in here?
Who did you take to TGI?
Alyssa say, I can't believe what I just heard. The voice is amazing.
Hi, Alyssa.
Is this Frobel up here?
Yeah, that's Frobel.
Let's give him a round of applause. We got New York in the building. Shout out to Bronx, Queens, Manhattan, Staten Island.
But did you finish your explanation of why
Sorry
you
about
like
Yeah,
that
I
song?
like, especially that first verse that talks about rows and flows of angels here and ice cream castles in the air, talking about how beautiful, when you look at clouds from that, from that angle, what it looks like. But
Like
then
ice
it
cream.
also blocks the sun. And it's like that in life. There are so many things that it depends on like your word, how you look at it. You can look at it as a positive or negative. So you
Yeah.
can look at the situation, you can look at your disappointments in life as a disappointment that might really end up being an appointment.
Correct.
So that's why I kind of like. It's not a gospel song, but in my show, that segment we have that should have been a gospel song. Yeah,
Wow.
that should have been a gospel song.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, everything.
You're a gospel artist.
No, I'm not. I don't consider myself a gospel artist. I consider myself someone who sings gospel music. Why I say that? Because you guys are gospel artists. You guys are
Really?
you're in it. You
Yeah,
put out music.
that's what
You all
I'm
are like
doing, yeah.
song.
Correct.
What I call
Well,
music
I'm
machines. you know?
actually a legend in gospel.
Yeah, you are.
No,
You
somebody
are.
ever
Yeah,
said
yeah.
you would be.
Yeah, you are.
Oh,
a
I just
legend.
wanted to
Yeah.
add.
And yeah, it's always yeah.
When you see getting old in your
Uh-huh.
old age, you take
Yeah.
these things. When I was 25, when I started off gospel 23, I didn't care, you know. But now you're getting older, you tend to let people.
I was 51 on Thursday actually.
Yes, boy. Yes, but oh gosh, boy. Yeah, let's do it.
You should have. What are we doing?
Let's do what we always do.
Okay.
3, 4. Happy birthday to
ya.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
When I tell you Lisa is like my favorite artist of all time,
What?
I'm not lying. Eh?
You know I'm an
Bro.
artist and I'm right here as
Bro,
well, right?
oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
I know.
We singing happy birthday for you, bro.
No, I really appreciate that, but I mean, Lisa.
But
is
it's song
Lisa.
not finished.
But I just sang a whole riff.
Aww.
I just did a whole.
It was rough.
Happy birthday to you.
And you are
Happy
the
birthday.
You're singing, bro.
Taking
Has,
improvement.
listen, yeah. No, honestly, you're
It's the
singing.
best thing in since sliced bread that
Yeah,
I've
I
improved.
listen.
I think, isn't it?
I listened to Joy After Pain so many times, and that song always brings me to tears. Just to know that you could not sing, and that song just kind of
You wanna know my problem with you?
So you
My problem with you is I
don't know
swear,
when
I
you
never
going into
know
the joke, yeah?
when you
No,
serious.
but I'm serious. No, I'm
from
serious.
that.
I'm serious.
Praise
I used
God.
to tease you. I used to tease you from the days of AU.
Yes, you
When I
used to
said
tease me all the
You
time.
do a whole song
Serious?
with 3 vowels, and that is
You
genius.
listen to me.
You know, AEO and
Yeah,
listen to
boy.
me, listen to me, and then you come and you.
And it
you-
was
you-
so bad, eh? It was
Yeah.
really, really bad.
But anytime I hear JD sing now, you know, honestly,
Wendell,
Yeah.
I want to say happy birthday to you. May the Lord continue to bless you and keep you,
Oh, thank you.
and advance you from strength to strength. May he continue to open doors.
Yeah, bro.
All right, and the blessings upon your life never end. In so much it overflows that you would be a blessing to others in this country, throughout the nation, and worldwide. All right,
Bro.
people may not know
Thanks a
you.
lot, yeah.
Right? But as the Bible says, they know no man after this flesh, but by the Spirit of God. Your spirit is going to be heard and felt through a ministry that God is still continuing to do. All right?
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, JD, I just had a small
Listen.
speech, but after
No,
that,
just lay that up on my heart. Real
And
talk,
you,
right
no,
there.
I received that, bro. I mean, you had me at in so much.
yeah, I know,
Yeah,
right? How
I-
does JD, who has leaky mouth syndrome
it's
and
so-
think afterism,
Yeah.
know how to merge words so
I
palatable
know
and
why.
say in so much?
I know why.
It's very strange.
She married into the intelligence, and I love that.
Well, in spite of what people do think, I do have a relationship with my father. And I do love the
And I'm
Lord.
proud of you.
A
though, eh?
unique
I'm proud
love.
of you. Yeah.
Unique
And I want to say this. I know you're not my turn to talk, and I cannot do.
No, you
what I
can,
want.
yeah.
But I have said to both. I mean, we have been friends for a while, and I've been JD and Lisa's friend. You know, we've communicated. Even long before they were married, you know, I was invited to even uninvited, but I understand why, you know, and everything, you know. Wasn't asked to host Nisha's show on the 12th,
Oh
and
my
I also
gosh.
understand
Let
why.
it out. You gotta
know,
let
I
it
understand
out.
why.
You have to.
But I want to say, I want to say that I have seen the growth in both of you, but more so JD. You know, Nisa, you have come into your own, and there's so much more that's going to happen for you. You know, and for JD, I mean, all the people talk about, and Nisa talk about your leaky mouthism and all of that. You know, I've seen you calm right down, but still maintain your humor and maintain your personality. And I know God has so much more in store for both of you. So much more.
I think he's being serious now.
Right? No, I
think
really
he
am.
is,
You know,
yes.
I'm always amazed when I see you all interact, when I see you all doing stuff. And I want to speak to with this camera here.
Yes,
I want to speak, and I know they won't do it, right? But I want to speak to the haters who might be watching on.
Or you want to talk
right?
to them?
Who might just be who might just be watching on just to criticize. I want to tell you all something, right? Sometimes you have to know when to shut your mouth, right? And when to pray for people for their success, right? Because sometimes your dislike is coming from a place of your own bitterness, right? And I want to pray for you, right? Not in JD's pastor voice, right? That you will lose that bitterness and you become better. Because bitterness stops you from being better, right? And these two people here are doing something that I think the world needs and the country needs, right? And they're going to get bigger and better. And then you want to say that, you know, the only thing you have to boast about is that the eyes of Bartok them when they were small, you know. But yeah, just keep on praying for them.
Oh
Great
my
stuff.
gosh, what is going on?
Yeah, so this is literally the first time that I really felt
He pointed to the camera. I'm like,
him
oh
being-
Lord, what is going on?
No joke. We receive every single word of it, bro. I mean, you know how the show go. We have fun, we have thing, and we could, you know, at any given time we pray for people and start going to worship. All you know, Friday Can Line people who watch this program know that the Spirit of the Lord has His way, and anytime He steps in, all you know it could go. We not in control.
We lost
right?
4 viewers when I was talking that. So those are the 4 haters.
That's all right, that's all right.
But I want to say this. Thank you for that. Take this one time. Well, we don't even
But I was going to say something, and I mean, it was,
Go ahead.
there's a lot that was just said, so I'm not going to be long. Wendell, I want to thank you for being a friend to us. Thank you for coming into this space. When we first started, you know, a lot of people would be like, you know, don't go by them, don't talk to them, don't invest in them. And you have remained a constant, even as I said before, JD and I, before we were married. So you knew JD, I guess, more intimately than me. And then we became friends. And it's pretty cool to have somebody in your life that is genuine, and we really appreciate you for that.
Really,
and you have a
really,
really nice voice. Well, I told you that
Yeah.
a few times.
Nisa, I
just
had several classes with Nisa, like 3.
I'm so
3.
sad that your birthday fall on a day where both of us is skating on our behind.
Oh, no, this for
We
me,
plan
this
was to take you out for a little
this
dinner.
is a birthday present.
But boy,
honestly,
Yeah.
being here with you guys is a birthday present to me. I really appreciate this. Just being
well,
here
I
with you guys.
mean, we wanted to do a little something more, but we're gonna have to reach
So
because you
probably-
always take people out for
Yes,
lunch.
yeah, he does
Hey,
that.
come, let me go and eat.
So
and
probably
sing.
rain check.
Him
You
and
are rain
Sadie,
check.
look, Sadie, see, I'm not gonna say him and Sadie right there. So,
Oh.
but yeah, so you know, God is good. Hallelujah.
Oh my God.
Wendell needs to return.
Return, awesome show. Hey, Tommy.
Speaking of, I'm now gonna say, you know, maybe if we get on TV or something, then he might be able to be on our program.
But
he's-
JD, in order for us to
but
get on
he's now
TV,
booked.
you are going to have to really, you know, consult.
Will you come on my show, on my TV show, if I invite you?
But you know,
have
I
Sweet,
thought
you don't have
it.
Blessed, you don't have Jaron, yeah.
I don't control that, but
Look-
I can control that.
Look at it.
Serious?
Just remember, he has
You
leaky,
feel me watching?
leaky mouth.
You
No,
feel
I
people
can-
are watching?
JD, you read the room now, brother. Read the room.
I read Braille. I can't.
Well, I
can't.
want you guys on that.
No, but let's talk about it. Let's talk about your show. We're gonna go a little bit over. We know it's 5 minutes to the ending,
And we have
but we
closing
have,
thoughts.
huh?
We have closing thoughts.
We have closing thoughts, but we're gonna stay. We're not gonna do like how we normally
No, we
do,
can't.
right? Because we have things in the morning, but we're gonna go over time a little bit. Talk to us about what's going on with Wendell
I'll tell you
Bompart
about
now.
it because it's not competing with Friday Can Line. If it
Of
was, I
course.
would never do it.
Right.
But it's on a Tuesday night on a channel called M&E TV.
M&E?
M&E TV. It's on cable. You could go on the iOS App Store and Google Play Store. You could download the app.
Really?
For M&E
So,
TV,
so I
yes.
could watch the show on my
You
phone.
can watch the channel on your
Awesome.
on your
So let me
phone,
do that
right?
now.
And it's not like I told JD, we spoke some time before. I explained to people,
Right.
I am not a Christian MC.
Right.
I'm not a Christian host. I am a host and an MC that is a Christian. It's 2 different things.
But I feel the same way about me, you know.
You're not a Christian. You're not
I am a
a
Christian.
singer.
I'm a Christian. But
you're a
the-
singer who's a Christian.
I'm a singer who's a Christian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Right.
for artists. I don't know how to shake that.
But anyway, but I am.
I may not be the most respected one, but
But the show basically, it's about music and entertainment. We interview gospel artists, Trinidad artists, soca artists, government ministers.
Oh, really?
Sports, sports personalities. And it's just, and there's so much more that's going to be happening on it. There's going to be games, there's going to be interaction.
Nice.
Let me tell you something. If you got that, if you were doing what you're doing now, 10 years, let me go back 10 years ago, you would have been
A little chastised.
downcast, chastised, beaten, stripped. What is it to be Jesus with again? The cat of nine?
I don't know. Is it this?
You would have been, my friend, dragged and bruised and every single thing that you could think possible.
No, I still
being
think
a
that-
Christian
I
person
still
doing
think
a
that-
secular show.
I still, people have asked me.
Is it a secular
so
show?
far, Is a, I don't want to say it's a secular show, it's a TV show. Because we don't look at Good Morning America and say that it's a secular show.
That's right.
We don't. And
We
that's my
don't.
whole thing. We look at Good Morning America, we look at these people, we look at.
And they have all types of
We look at
personalities.
Jimmy Kimmel and
That's
we don't say,
interesting.
we don't
That's
say
right.
that's a secular show. You know, they say it's a talk show, it's
That's
a night
right.
show. You look
That's
at, you know, you don't look at it, so it's not a secular show or a Christian show.
It's a show.
Because it's a show, and we have gospel artists. We're gonna have some pastors on. We're gonna have, like I said, government ministers.
You
on.
have people. You're
You know,
interviewing people.
we're gonna even have what's music on, so you know that is really and truly not like
I am not commenting on that statement. So, we really want to.
the views expressed by me.
And
Well,
not
let me just let you know right now. If you all think that I have not grown, that statement would the old me would have said.
Don't say it.
Yeah,
Don't
I
let
don't know
them
why
know.
you
The
want.
old, the
You
old
don't-
me
you
would
don't
have said
let-
something, but
Don't
the
let them
new me just looked at you,
Yes.
looked at you, looked
Yes.
at you,
The
and
Lord,
I just said,
the Lord be working on you.
this
you
this is
know?
what I did.
Yeah, He working. He
That's the
working.
old me.
He working.
Yeah. You're not gonna
So-
just pastor voice.
No. Anyway, but congratulations on that. When they could catch you,
Tuesday nights at 8 p.m.
And that's on
M&E TV.
that's on what your local cable.
It's on local cable, all the local
Or
cable
you can
channels.
download it on your phone.
Or you can download the app and you can get it. Yeah.
I'll support
check
you.
it out.
I will
I
support
know you guys
by
will, and I appreciate that.
giving a little peek.
Yeah.
Congrats to that. All
Thank you
right.
guys so much.
Any music?
Oh yeah, we have live music.
No, I mean coming from
Me?
Wendell. Yeah.
Yes, actually, I have actually 4 songs in.
So you
the
do an EP
making.
then, or you just?
No, I have 4 songs because there are 4 songs in my spirit that I really want to get out.
Gotcha.
2 of them are not gospel songs.
So what are they?
One is a love song, and one is a soca. Actually, it's not a gospel.
But remember,
It's worship.
soca is just a genre.
It's
Soca.
actually a wine and jam. It's actually
So it's a wine and jam.
Yeah.
I don't know how to take you
No,
seriously.
yeah. It's actually called Joke on the Christmas. That's the name.
Joke. So it's a Christmas song?
It's a Christmas song about joking.
Joking
Right,
the
yeah.
turkey.
You did
No,
not
no,
do a
it's about-
gospel
it's
wine
about-
and jam song.
It's about sewing the curtains for Christmas. Because
Right.
you know you get joke with the curtains. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just-
Yo, cause I know gonna say, hey, watch that. I know gonna say, wait now. I know gonna say, yo, he win-win. Well, let me do it for real now.
Well,
Excuse me?
The needle and chair, the joking.
Who is paying for the production?
Jamie Thomas and my brother, we used to always joke that we wanted to do a song called Wine Like a Bat in Heat.
That sounds like Jamie.
Yeah, that's song
That
just
sounds
like
like
Jamie
Jamie.
for real.
Yeah.
We would not be doing that. So Brenda, we really want to thank you for passing through.
Wait, hold up.
Uh-huh.
Don't let him, we're not gonna do that just yet.
Do what?
What you doing there?
Alright.
We're gonna go to the break.
Right.
We're gonna get closing thoughts.
Right.
All right. And don't go anywhere. Don't go
You
anywhere.
love the barbecue chicken. You love this delicious pizza. You want it now. And by the end of this commercial, you will order it. You know what? I can't wait anymore. I will order one for myself. I'm ordering one right now. No one can resist the new Caesar's barbecue chicken pizza. A delicious layer of barbecue sauce topped with halal chicken, onions, and green peppers. And even more barbecue on top. Discover its hypnotic flavor only at Little Caesar's.
Pizza.
You guys know what
Yeah, Wendell just went to the toilet to come back.
But I don't understand this thing at all. This is all I want to tell you. All I have a whole show. All I have a whole show. In Jesus' name, glorify the Lord, Father of God, Heavenly Jesus. All I have a whole show. And Granny did not come. Hold on, Jaddy. Hold on, Jaddy. I saw.
I have been waiting.
Jaddy, hold
say
on. First of
Jaddy?
all, what in your name you have there? Jadi, I thought she was an Indian. I was saying Jadi, Jadi. I said, Jadi, boom, Kajari, thing. I say that Indian. Look at you, you are full Negro. So I can't get I can't get the camera on me at all.
So you're not gonna put the camera on?
I don't like how she's dressed.
It's not a matter of how but listen to me.
I don't know why.
I in the car listen to me, for the full 35 minutes and a half and 2 hours I outside.
Why are you wearing that see-through top? Your breasts are sagging.
You are Johnny, you are disrespectful. You cannot listen. Your cheeks are sagging more than my breasts. So first of all, don't be disrespectful at all. This is not Granny. This is not Granny's attitude. I come in the car, you're sweating, you know. I am in the car sweating. The boy take off the AC and say, Granny, you're coming back. He going for something. I didn't realize it's something with a whole show.
Granny, good evening.
Good afternoon, child. How you doing, son?
I am well.
But look at you, a full African. My God, look at you.
I wanna, babe.
Johnny, how the girl gone? Nicer? Nicer?
Yes, Granny.
Guys, we want to apologize.
I just want to get something.
We want to apologize. I have to put my foot down at some point in life.
What trouble is this?
I have to put my foot down at some point in life. All right? I don't want to put the camera because...
Well, don't show them everything. I just show them from my leg about here.
Well, I know you would have want something.
Let's show them about here or something, so I don't know.
To rub on your knee because I hear it cracking.
All right,
that was not my knee cracking. That was JD humor.
Right,
last.
Hold on. Let me
Good afternoon to all of you.
I have to cover you up. I don't like what you're wearing. All right?
Oh,
so give me a second here.
Good afternoon to all of you. But Johnny, listen to me. I want to say I'm proud of you, but listen to me. I ain't got that fry bake yet. I sit out here for a good 25 minutes, not a fry bake at all.
Well, I didn't want to cook anything because I had a long day.
But you could cook?
I could. Anyway, they say to respect your elders.
No, but I look at that Johnny. I saw Johnny some years ago.
Do me a favor, right?
Yes?
Don't move back or don't come forward. Stay right there.
I'm looking
because
at...
if you move back, I don't want
Don't say the word B-R-E-A-S-S-S-T again, eh?
I don't want them to see.
You're far. Because listen to me. Very soon, Nisa going to be the same. You know, she's not far.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
We cannot show exactly.
I adjusted the camera because what this elderly woman, I don't even know if it's a woman or girl, but we were talking a little bit. What she came up here in, we can't show the whole outfit. So here we go. Round of applause, one time. Introducing.
This is my first time on TV. I'm proud and happy. I'm proud and glorious in Jesus' name. Hallelujah.
Granny is here.
I'm very, listen to me. Johnny, listen to me, son. I'm proud of all you, not a fry bake. But let the girl cook something good for you now. Put on some weight or something, man.
Do me a favor before I want to have a serious interview with you, but just as
not today, time gone.
Again, I know it's late and you have to go back to the home, right? But don't move from that position. I don't want you to go back. I don't want you to come forward.
I'm right here. I'm not moving at all.
Granny, what's your full name?
My full name is, listen to me, you can't pay me to say my full name, you know. My full name, and this is the first time I'm going to reveal it. Not even on the radio station, W107, the best station they say.
Well, we know you this past.
But I know you can't say that again. I know you and Isaac and them good these days, so I know I can't say about best at W107 again, long time.
Wow.
When they wasn't playing your music, I could have said that.
Granny, we just go where the doors open. That's
but now you're back with them, do no kind of ad and no kind of thing, now you get the promise?
Granny.
I'm proud of you, you know, you're back there, Johnny.
Wow.
Johnny, you know, hey.
Pull way back. Pull way back.
You just tell me don't move from here. Right now, I'm sitting down right here, that's not like I can't move.
Granny.
I'm sitting down here like Brandon Best in a concert, right here.
Granny, how old are you?
I am 82 years and 6 months.
Where you born and grew? Like, where you were raised?
I was born in the hills of Pyramid. But I was conceived in the hills of Grenada.
Okay.
What? Born in Pyramid but conceived in Grenada?
You know you don't be conceived and born at the same time. You know that, right, JD? You have a child.
Well.
So you know that. You know conception and outer portion is two different things.
True.
Right?
True. How much children do you have? If you have any children at all?
That is not for public consumption.
You have no children?
Yes, I have no children, JD. I'm a grandmother with no children. You're very right. You're bright too bad.
No, but I don't know.
You're very bright. Listen to me. Your intelligence has astounded me, you know.
No, I know people is called all old people grannies. I just want to know.
So they call you grandpa? Because they say they call all old people granny.
Granny,
Oi, yeah, no.
you have a man?
Johnny, Cellier, whatever your name is. We did not come here to talk about my personal life in that way. I come here because I was sweating. The same sagging BREASSTTTS you're talking about. I come here to get AC because the boy take home the car.
Right.
And he got in the toilet and tutu and like he's always do once I reach anywhere.
All right, so guys, this is Granny's first time.
I want you to have me back, Johnny.
We want you to come back, but I wanted to dress properly. This set a
I did not come
showing.
I did not come prepared for radio.
You come here
For
like
TV, I didn't come prepared for TV.
Like you that 10 out of 10 out of 10.
Listen to me, I don't know what you're talking about. 10 out of 10 out of 10, hot girl in the city. I don't know what you're talking about. Not even relevant to me. But I want to say, I want to tell Ollie, I want to leave Ollie with one word. I can leave them with one word.
Yes, please. Yes.
Ollie's cell phone is a dangerous thing. I went into a toilet the other day, a public toilet, and I sat down, Johnny. I sat down and I closed the door. A woman come in the stall next to me, and I hear, "Good afternoon." I said, "But what is this?" I said, "Good afternoon, darling." She said, "How you doing?" I said, "What's up with that conversation? What is a confessional?" I said, "I am good, darling." She said, "What you up to?" I said, "Well, I'm here. I'm in the toilet." She said, "What you doing later?" I said, "You're going too far now with these other questions. If you come to poop, hush your mouth." Then I hear she say, "I will call you back because everything I ask you, I'm mad over the next all answering me. It's because the woman on the phone not talking to me, you know. Cell phone is a dangerous thing."
Oh my God.
I shame too bad. I sit down in that toilet until maybe about half an hour, frightened to come out.
She talking.
Yes, Judy.
Yeah, but Granny, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful.
But here now, somebody wants to know if Granny would give her thoughts on the topic.
Well,
What is the topic?
Okay.
I don't know if you was listening or watching on the phone, but
Basically, Granny, it is that a boy, a young man and a young woman are together, and he found out that his girlfriend had relations one time, so the girl had a fling with his cousin. It was in the past, but he's saying that whenever he bunks up the cousin now, he just keep thinking about that, and he kind of want to leave the relationship. But he don't want to be immature, but he just don't know how to deal with that.
But he started bad, he already started mature.
Uh-huh.
And I always want to say something. I want to keep it very short and simple.
simple.
Very short and simple. Young people out there, boys, keep your foolishness from going inside the girl's daughtishness, and you will avoid nonsense. Very simple thing. When you get married, do that. Simple thing. Keep your foolishness out of the girl's daughtishness and avoid nonsense. That is all.
All right.
Guys, we are going to be back
We're going to a break.
after the break.
Closing thoughts.
Granny, thank you so much. Don't go nowhere. We're going to come back with the closing thoughts. I don't know, like Wendell, you're there in the back there. We could be back.
You
right
love
now.
the barbecue chicken. You love this delicious pizza. You want it now. And by the end of this commercial, you will order it. You know what? I can't wait anymore. I will order one for myself. I'm ordering one right now. No one can resist the new Caesar's barbecue chicken pizza. A delicious layer of barbecue sauce topped with halal chicken, onions, and green peppers, and even more barbecue on top. Discover its hypnotic flavor only at Little Caesar's.
Pizza.
I guess we're back. We are
we're
back.
back.
You're sweating there, bro. So, you know,
I don't know that.
your people passed through. She was quick on her
You okay?
feet.
It had air freshener in the toilet. You use it?
Your people passed through, and
Hold on, I want to know that he left my bathroom clean, okay? Because he
that
stayed
lady
very
have
long
no
in there.
behavior.
First of all, Lisa, your passion is awesome.
Thank you.
Wow.
She have no behavior. If you see what she come up here in.
I do.
I thought she worked in Maury Street, you know.
Guys, first of all, you're disrespectful. Right?
I disrespectful. You see what she was wearing?
Bro, I heard you talking about my grandmother's bosom. Right? And all the nice things I say about you, I was trying my best. Listen, if it is only had more than 2 squares of toilet paper in that toilet, where I had to look for a roll, you know, left doily thing, I would have come outside here and deal with you.
I apologize.
But I also apologize.
Well, I want to apologize first.
I am sorry. I am really, really
I
sorry.
apologize and I receive your apology because.
Nah,
but try and tell her.
Yeah. She wasn't, I didn't, remember you asked me if she come and I told you I didn't answer?
Right.
Because I didn't want you to invite her upstairs. I told her I was going to get something from JD and I didn't tell her I was going to do a show.
Papa, you listen. You think
But
I-
it was nice to meet her. Anyway, guys, we're getting down to the closing thoughts.
Yeah.
Of course, we are 10 minutes, 20 minutes, a little bit over
Yeah,
the closing
21
time.
minutes.
Remember, this hour is sponsored by Little Caesars, Crystal,
What?
Premium Drinking Water,
Yes.
the
The
Robe,
Robe Enterprises.
the Robe, all right, and of course,
Shans.
well, Shans is next week, but still
I keep
Shans is
saying
on
that,
the,
yeah.
All right, so we
Sorry
go
about
straight
that.
up. But let me just let you know one time, let me just bring it back up here quick. Again, those are our sponsors who we are so thankful for. Nisa is in concert. And guys, I'm going to tell you something. Nisa is rehearsing in her sleep. You hear what I'm telling you? She's rehearsing in her sleep. She's rehearsing in rehearsal, of course. She's rehearsing in the bathroom. Every minute in between prayer and in between her sermons, her daily sermons and her devotions is just rehearsal. Let me tell you something. This event is going to be super amazing, super entertaining, super powerful, packed with some of the best local cast, all right? And this woman of God, my wife, is going to blow your socks off. Don't put on socks. Ladies, if you're coming with stocking, leave that home. Fellas, if you're coming with socks, because your socks will be blown off. I don't know you're responsible for nobody going home with no socks. She's going to blow your socks off.
And we have socks on sale.
You bring your socks inside?
Yes. So when she blow it off, we sell it back to you on time.
Okay, guys.
I go in and get socks to buy, and we're going to go in business and sell in a barrel. We come with a barrel outside of the Naprima Bowl and
I
it
have
was
socks.
Oh, okay,
selling
guys.
socks down because you'll blow your socks off.
Okay, babe.
All right, so it's happening November the 12th. Tickets are only $250. Kings Lounge Barber Spa, Omera Arima, or Movie Town. They have a location in town. Botanical Way Health Store, St. Augustine, that's opposite the St. Augustine Medical Complex. Evanza Jewelers, that's upstairs.
I'm sorry.
You're disgusting, you're a professional. Evanza Jewelers, that's upstairs. Sharon's Plaza, that's opposite Shagonas Market. And of course, Little Caesars Outlet, all Little Caesars outlets. Gulf City, C3, Tagarigua. What's that?
Chagonas.
It is? I always spell that with
Chagonas.
Yeah.
I always spell
So don't
that
go
with
to Ivanza in Chagonas, eh? You won't find them there.
You
Go
just-
to Chagonas.
You just had to make that up.
Sorry.
Well,
Tagarigua,
those sort of
Marval,
like follow-
Arpita Avenue, Arima, and Kirep. All of that information is supposed to be up there with our fancy thing, but it's not. All right, so get your tickets right now, my friends. All right, so tonight live was sponsored. All the sponsors are supporting Nisa November the 12th. Before you go real quick, if you're in New York and you're over there and you want to be a blessing to us,
Cash app.
hit us up on the Cash App.
What is this, boy? I with big puppies here, boy.
Hit us up on the Cash App, all right? And we get that blessing real time.
Cash app, boy.
what?
We get that blessing real time. Here what happens. They
So
say
positive to have a cash app.
they don't. We
Hey,
big out
hey,
here.
hey,
We large.
JD.
They don't know nothing about it.
I will walk off. I need
They don't know
Danny.
nothing about
JD.
this. Come on, what you think it is?
I did not even
Sharon?
I will walk off, and I'll
Alright,
let you
cool.
do closing thoughts by yourself.
Speaking of Jaron concert this tomorrow, and we're going down there. The stadium is going to be rammy excited. Nisa is also singing in Jaron concert. It is going to be ridiculous. All right, so as I was saying, right? So as soon as they send whatever, blessing, we get it on email one time. All right, so if you're in Trinidad, of course, you can't use Cash App. You're going to use that Encash and the same thing. I'm not going to linger on it because Nisa don't like me to linger on when we say if you enjoy the show and you want to bless us up like that, no problem. Another way, if you want to give, you could just share the live. That's all. Share this live and tag somebody, tell them it was a good show. Okay?
All right, let me just read
Closing thoughts.
Let me just read some comments before we go to closing thoughts. So Sadie says, today is my granddaughter's birthday and I'm having a party, but I'm hidden out in a room watching you guys. This has been the best episode of Fabric Online. Joseph Steve Castillo, very good show and performance. This is your neighbor. Hi. And thank you guys for all the support. Every time JD starts to talk like that, I get... Yeah, you didn't... Why you say that again?
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, like there's a, sometimes it's just... I want to thank everybody for all the support. Normally when JD starts to talk about the show, I get extremely nervous.
Why?
Sometimes uncomfortable. It's just, I want people to support. I am rehearsing very hard. But at the end of the day, I really just want to, show my heart through song. And, it's a testimony in itself. So I would really love it if you guys can support by coming out to the event. As JD said, we have Jaron's show tomorrow. I also have a wedding. It's gonna be a long one.
I'll see you there.
So you're gonna be where? At the wedding or you'll be at the wedding too? Papa, you
was it?
Yep.
Hosting a wedding?
Sean? Well, the reception.
Really? That's awesome. Because I told JD I wanted to do the wedding, do the show at Jaron and then head back because it's a family thing.
Wendell is and you do so many things. We had to really have you back because Pussies was saying in the comment section we have to have a part 2. But he's also one of the nation's top MCs, hosts, and weddings.
Yeah, your name has come up.
Yeah. No. Real talk. He does an excellent job. No, I had some doubts in the earlies that he would not have been able to perform or hold on a corporate event. Because I've always seen him on the light side. And then he could just take the audience and then it could turn into...
Yeah, just like you.
It could turn... No, don't even come. It could turn into a semi-comedy fest. But it's not like he's trying to go... It's not like he's trying to do comedy. You know what I'm saying? But it has that element. But with corporate, I think he might sink in a corporate environment.
I started off hosting in corporate, actually.
Why does it go that way?
Oh my
Or it
God.
cut off?
So the live cut off?
Yeah, go on there.
The live cut off it? They're hearing us or?
Well, I'm not sure, but I know.
If it comes back on, let's just get to closing thoughts.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Yeah, we need a new computer.
Yeah, we need a new computer.
It cut off this evening. And
so you see how it cut off?
I don't
and
even know
it's
if
still
they're
running?
hearing us. It cut off this evening, and JD was like, "Well,
Serious?
we don't even know how we're gonna do
But
work."
oh, this is not all. This is old. That's
This is no.
That's
No,
no.
go
Oh,
on
they
for
said
sure.
they're here.
They're still? Impossible.
Oh,
Wow.
okay, so all right.
They hearing us?
They said they're seeing
And
us
they're
as
seeing
well.
too. Yeah, they're seeing us as well. Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
understand. Hold on.
Well,
Why
good.
did you?
Well,
Oh,
they hear
there we
us.
are.
Oh, they there still?
It's just the link to the TV, G.
Oh.
Don't interfere with it too much, now, babe. So
Hey,
wow,
So they heard everything?
it's how we talking and we ain't even.
They heard everything. I'm so ashamed.
No, you didn't
Why
say
are
anything
you
bad.
ashamed?
We didn't say anything bad, but if you said
Yeah, so
See,
this
they heard what you said.
this computer on its last.
yeah. So guys, what you got just now
Thank you
was
guys for saying. You see that they laughing.
what you all got was a genuine moment. We thought the
But it
computer
can't
cut
stop
off
at all.
because
That is. I know who that is.
because
Yeah,
my
that's
Mac
really cool.
my Mac computer is the age of my daughter.
Yeah, so we could do happen.
So,
Let's just
but
see
God
if
is
the,
holding it together. So we thought it was gone there this afternoon.
So
and
guys, cash up.
Yo, I didn't think of that. So check it out. Check this out.
Oh boy.
Check this out, New York.
Why are you looking at me?
I'm looking at you to jump in and support.
No,
Or
check,
better
this
yet,
out. Check this out, New York.
somebody out there has a
Oh
computer.
my God, guys.
You have a whole Mac.
Gotta be Mac.
Brand new Mac that you haven't let out the box yet.
Yeah, it had to be a Mac.
Just send it down. Send it on.
It had to be a good one because what we do here needs high quality computering.
Not a McDonald's.
God.
But a
God.
Mac.
Hey, let me get the closing thoughts for this computer conk out for good.
Yeah, so let's get it to closing thoughts. Yeah. So I think I didn't get any messages from the gentleman as yet. But, he did say that he was young. And we said during the live that people usually live and learn backwards. We live in the moment and we learn backwards. So a lot of the mistakes and decisions that we make in the present, we have literally no idea how they're going to affect us in the future. And he did start off by saying the right thing. Yeah. He started off by saying, once his zip up his jacket.
That's what he highlights.
He started off by saying, we shouldn't really, everybody has a past and they shouldn't hold people to their past. I am a total victim of that. Hi, Michelle.
Michelle, you know rich?
Late as usual.
Wow.
So can I continue?
Continue.
Yes. Right, so I have been a victim of that. I'm sure all of us know what that feels like when people just hold you hostage to decisions you've made in the past and they don't understand that, the past is really the past. Yeah. Especially if you're making efforts to be better. And not even just be better, but just live in your truth. I like that you're honest with yourself. But sometimes I think, let me not downplay your reality. There is no way I could ask anybody to pretend that you don't know what you know. So having that information, it is what it is. We could try to be big boys and girls about stuff like this, but it is what it is. Truth is truth, fact is fact, things happen, and if somebody walk into a room and you was with them and then your husband and your wife did, or your wife there, and they know that for a fact, it could arouse some strange feelings. But strange feelings or uncomfortable feelings doesn't necessarily have to translate itself into immature actions. Yeah. Right? So own your feelings. You're feeling a little uncomfortable, that's fine, because your person was with somebody else and they're now in the room. Let's not pretend like that truth is not truth. All right? You said that the girl is a good girl and she brings out good qualities in you. If it's bothering you that much, I would hope that you could talk to your cousin about it. Let your cousin know that you know. Just talk about the uncomfortableness, and if you're in something good, then don't walk away from it, from something that was. I know a lot of guys have problems. I'm not saying women don't have problems with that, but I hear it a lot on the men's side. She was with my partner, and like if it wouldn't matter if it happens on this side. I get it. But you were the one who said you had a good thing. So, you had a good thing and you're going to get rid of the good thing because of a past. And there's a fling. It wasn't even to say she only went to Dubai for 5 months and she make a baby for you. And it wasn't even that. It was just, wow, this is unfortunate. So I think you should talk to your cousin. I'm assuming your girlfriend already knows how you feel. And life is short, man.
You probably know your cousin have a big Donkey Kong swing as well.
JD, this is my closing. Well, whatever it is, you understand? Whatever it is.
Man can't deal with that.
Okay, this is my closing thoughts. Whatever it is, you don't seem to be immature. And I get that that's a thing for men too, but you're in the real world, get it together. About JD's statement with law. Anyway, as a woman, I could tell earlier, it could be. Let me not say it, because I don't have leakage. Right? So that's my advice to you. Have a good night.
I just say, all right, let me just give
you. Don't need to say it again either. No. We heard you these 2 times. JD, your turn, or you want to let Mr. Bompart go?
Wanda could go ahead.
Closing thoughts.
Guys, thanks so much for having me. And I was just getting excited when Lisa said, and I thought she was going to review some things for us, all of us here on Friday Can Line.
No.
But she stopped?
But she stopped.
Because there wouldn't be a good way to say that. I don't.
Yeah. But I think simple for me. They say if you're Captain Mass and Free Powder, you're in a relationship with a human being. You're not in a relationship with a static, non-living person. And people have history. The camera is gone now.
Gone?
Yeah.
Why did you press?
They come back?
It's back.
What are you pressing?
And you know what, OCD, I just find
but
you
it was
just
fine. The show almost
bring...
finished and you thought you were fixing.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry, Wendell.
You lift up your whole self, bend your knee and all kind of things to go and touch the camera.
Well, I just find your shoulder was getting cut off. My
Nobody
bad.
is complaining.
That's so unprofessional. Sorry, Wendell.
So if you're in a relationship with somebody who will have a past, and you have to understand that everybody comes to a relationship with baggage.
I love that.
You know, everybody comes with there's no one on the face of the planet who comes without baggage and without a past. And you have to be prepared to tell yourself, am I going to deal with the baggage of the person I'm coming with? Because you have baggage as well. All right? And we have to face the reality. So, bro, if it is you know that you cannot deal with somebody who has a past, then you cannot deal with somebody. Period.
Michelle Sylvester says, I have no baggage.
Michelle has more baggage than a foot and
She says she has no baggage or bag. I love.
You a round of
I
applause.
really like how he said that because I've been saying that recently. I'm not taking your thunder,
No.
but it's almost like when you grow up, you realize if you meet somebody now, you are over 30.
Yeah.
Or 40 or even 29, you think you're gonna meet somebody who just saying wah out of the mommy belly. People have stories behind them.
Yeah.
Some running from, some creating.
Yep.
You
That's
understand?
the reason why it's called history, you know, and
My God.
to play on it, everybody has his or her story.
That's right.
And you have to be prepared to deal with it.
Well,
Here we go.
Try to keep mine short.
what you hear we going for?
Because you're playing the full whole night. Let me hear you.
First of all,
Eh,
if the young man is looking at the
he is.
right, shout out to and thanks for sending your story. And of course, guys, you can send your story as well. It's that word is giving me problems.
Frybaconline@gmail.com. Anonymous. It's anonymous.
Anonymous, yeah, you know how it's giving me problems. Anyway, you can just send us up on frybaconline@gmail.com. Send us your story. Don't fabricate stories. If you have somebody that you know situation going
Yeah,
on, we
people
can
get
take that
others.
as well.
Yeah.
I don't have to be yours, because your life probably, you probably never been in anything. So
Michelle sending your story about baby going away. And
Bad
kind of
lady. You know that song?
no, I know that one. All right, so my closing thoughts.
Did you just think I sing in a Erica Badu thing?
Goes on.
Somebody put the song Bad Lady. Go ahead now.
All right,
You
so
hurry.
I understand. I've been in situations like what this young man,
Your cousin?
without doing that.
Okay.
But I'm saying I've been in situation or situations.
Right.
Where
Where are you going?
you never been in a situation like that?
with my cousin.
Probably not your cousin, but
Yeah, I have.
yeah.
Yeah, I have been with somebody who has been with somebody who was close to me.
So I say that to say I understand what that feels like, especially if it's a very immature circle. If it is an immature circle, and when I say that, I mean that because men could be very immature and stupid at times.
Can I ask you a question, Daddy? If you know that men can be that, how did you allow yourself to, like, how did you get out of that, or did you just fall prey to the immaturity?
What are you talking about?
Because you're saying if you're in an immature circle, especially if you're in an immature circle, so basically you're asking how does a man deal with an immature circle when it comes to that?
Well, circles could last for a long time, Some men stay in a particular circle because they're not educated, I wasn't afforded education or opportunities, so they might stay in a particular circle with a particular friends and area, and they might be stuck in that place for
Some
a
people
very long time.
Some people stay in circles because they can't see past the circle. So they don't realize.
Well, that too.
Hence why you have men who on blocks for decades
That's what I'm talking about.
because they can't see past the block.
Right,
Well.
right. So, as I talk about block, I wanted to say block, but without saying block. So, when you come from, even from the mentality, because as some fellas too, they're not from the block, they have good jobs, but they had a mentality. Right? So, I say that to say I understand, and peer pressure is not just only, when you say it was like peer pressure, you think it is teenage, and we all know peer pressure is beyond age. In church, out of church, that kind of stuff. So if you're not mature enough to deal with that kind of influence, peer pressure, old talk,
can't.
You understand? And I'm not laughing at him because, let me pull the table back a little bit because you see how we're going onto the screen?
But you OCD, right?
We
right.
almost can see camera. Yeah, if you really don't know how to deal with that, and I don't want the women especially in this life to think, well, he's a little boy, or you know what I mean, because it can affect people.
It does.
It can affect your dread too. You understand? You like the girl, you know you have a good thing, you this and that, but you studying now, she was with your cousin. And this cousin could be the most dumb, arrogant, ignorant person who jammed the girl and will be have pictures and will be this and that. So he making it difficult because remember he say he is just diggerous every time. It doesn't sound like he's a quiet person. It sounds to me like, if I put myself in this situation, it sounds like somebody who don't want to make him forget.
Yeah.
That's what I get from it.
Okay.
Like I just feel that way every time she come home because it's not like, well, it happened and it's in the past and in the past. He might be there just watch you and
Right.
yeah, stand that kind of, you know? And then the word on the block too, he might be King Kong in the ding dong. So if you're King Kong,
Thank you guys for having me.
And the truth is, some of them men
no,
who...
I'm being real.
The truth is, some of them men
No, being
who
real.
pretending or who want to be King Kong in the ding dong, there's ready to be ping pong in the
Wait.
ping pong in the long run.
So you people say-
Ping pong, ping pong.
Right? Now, if that is the case now you're under small penis syndrome and you're saying, well, God, I can't please the girl and whatever and whatever. And now you're going into a whole zone here now where you're feeling you're not worthy. Now you have to put you on suicide watch.
Wendell, can you come back, please?
We may never have experienced that. But they have men who experience that.
Yes, Judy.
He could probably be that. No disrespect, bro. We don't know. We just saying the things he probably missed out. So I say all that to say this, right? Leave that girl alone. Leave that girl alone. You ain't ready for that. Because if you can't deal with that, with just the thought of somebody being with the girl, whether it's a fling or whatever, and every time she come around, you study and thing.
Wendell, what are you doing?
Trying to bring somebody a message to help.
Good night, Tammy. Have a good night.
I say all that to just say, leave that girl alone. You're not ready to be in a relationship with somebody who has been with anybody that you could find out because it had to stop there. You understand? So that's I know my closing thoughts was, very wise.
So basically, it's just that you think he's not ready.
He's not ready to be in that particular relationship where you have information about being somebody. Because I was with somebody with that too. I was as I said, I was in a situation where somebody was with the person that I was with at the time. You know what I mean? But you see, as a boss, I handle things different. You understand? He may not be in his boss level yet. But when he's a boss like me, you understand? You understand what I'm saying now, boy?
Yeah, we got you.
So I know my closing thought would have helped and brought a lot of wisdom. You all did a good job as well.
Yeah, man.
But of course, you could, that my own was a little bit more. Who's snoozing?
So you didn't hear when Wendell was snoring?
I heard him, but I don't know the disrespect. I expect that from him, but I don't expect the disrespect from this person.
Oh, Jennifer!
Wow.
Oh, not Asia.
Wow, people
Guys, thank you
Guys,
for having me, man.
We are 30 minutes over. We normally used to do that, but we couldn't just have a quick 2 hours.
With the boss.
With the boss, General. Bro, thank you so much. I know you, babe, close. I don't even know how to close. Because
Alright,
these people
guys.
are sticking on me here.
But you could choose to not look at the comments and engage anyway. So thank you guys for joining us for another edition of Fried Bacon Lime on JD's Vlog.
Hey, my name is... thank you for watching another episode of JD's Vlog. My name is JD.
My name is also JD apparently.
No, you have
My
to
name
say
is
your
Wendell.
name.
Right.
And my name is Nisa.
And this has been a Fried Bacon Lime.
Shoo! You have to do it. You have to do it.
Okay,
You have to
ready.
do
So it's time for me to...
shoo.
Start from the top, right?
Thank you for watching another episode of...
Oh my God.
Thank you for watching another episode of JD's Vlog. My name is JD.
My name is Wendell.
And my name is Nisa.
And this has been the Fry Bacon Line. See you all next week, Saturday. Please. All right. Thank you to all the sponsors. Nisa,
Yes, sir.
November the 12th, we're gearing up.
And for those who headed out to Jaron and Common tomorrow, I'm going to see you guys
We
there.
will see you all down there. All right. Later. We out.
You love the barbecue chicken. You love the barbecue chicken.
Hold on. Felicia did not say goodbye. You know, you got to have some respect. Are you guys ready? What is your face, Mr. Bompart?
Oh,
What are you doing? Where are you going? I'm talking. What is he doing? I cannot concentrate.
Little Caesars, thank you for the gifts. We got it.
Okay, but I'm
Thank
giving
you.
my... hold on. You're walking all over my exit, and I do not appreciate it.
We need to go and eat, Felicia. Can you
You
please hurry
sit
up?
down? I'm about to say
Oh
something.
my God.
So I'm just, you know, you did not include me. So I'm just saying you got to do that and then over. So let's go, because Felicia has to say something. She has
Thank you
to
for
say
watching
something.
another episode of JD's Vlog. My name is JD.
My name is Wendell.
My name is Felicia, and my name is Nisa, and this has been the Fry Bacon Line.
Share the live. Share the live. You're watching Fry Bacon Live, the #1 podcast in Trinidad.
You love the barbecue chicken. You love this delicious pizza. You want it now. And by the end of this commercial, you will order it. You know what? I can't wait anymore. I will order one for myself. I'm ordering one right now. No one can resist the new Caesar's barbecue chicken pizza. A delicious layer of barbecue sauce topped with halal chicken, onions, and green peppers, and even more barbecue on top. Discover its hypnotic flavor only at Little Caesar's.
Pizza, pizza.
So you really do anybody?
Yeah. I am.
That's nice.
And we're clear.